And come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's on your mind. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in. Boy, baby, about girls. It be boring when ain't nobody daggone on this thing. I just came out Miss V's room and baby, it be turned all the way up. Sometimes you gotta go in these YouTube rooms that's positive. I ain't saying everybody on this thing is negative, but honey, when you go in a positive room, it just be the energy for me. Yes, ma'am, the energy is epic. I hate when my favorite YouTubers say good night. Yes, ma'am. We be having so much fun in these positive rooms. So, Miss V had a room just now talking about your worst date. I had came in there to tell them my worst date was when I first came from Abilene, Texas. I never knew nothing about a White Castle burger, baby. So I told my story in Miss V's room about my worst daggone date. It wasn't that it was a cheesy date. It's just that I wanted to taste these burgers that everybody had been bragging about. Baby, we pulled up to White Castle. I ordered about 6 of them suckers. And baby, the date was almost over. Yes, ma'am. Hey, gas prices was up when gas prices wasn't up. Girl, when I tell y'all that I ate about 2 of them burgers, and baby, my stomach got the gurgling. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good everything to everybody. Good day, girls. I told you I was in there with Miss V just now. And baby, she was asking your worst date. Well, my worst date was going to daggone White Castles and getting some of them goddamn White Castle burgers. Boy, baby, bye. When I tell you I was new to the daggone scene in Columbus, Ohio, and they had this cute little building up, and honey, dang on, the little building looked cute, and everybody was bragging about White Castle burgers. These suckers already knew what these White Castle burgers did to you. Yes, y'all Columbus suckers knew what them daggone White Castle burgers did to you. They wasn't no White Castle burgers, them is belly busters, baby. When I tell you a slider, that's what a White Castle is. Slide right through your goddamn system, baby. Slid right through me, girl. I had to quench my booty and try not to fart in the damn car. I'm telling you, gas prices was up when gas prices wasn't up. Baby, I had so much gas on my stomach, baby, I was quenching my booty because I was not trying to fart. And honey, my auntie always said, don't you dare hold a fart, it'll bust your heart. Lord have mercy. Baby, I was quenching booty, and honey, I felt the daggone things trying to ease out. I went to daggone letting down window because I knew I couldn't hold that fart no much longer. Boy, that was the worst date ever. Because, honey, I was all gassy off of 2 burgers. And, baby, I don't, if I go to White Castle, it must be because I want to daggone, slide through. My bowels ain't working right. I'll go get me a good burger from White Castle so I can do a slide. Slide out, baby. Just slide out. Baby, when I got home, I had so much gas on my stomach, baby, when I got on the toilet, I went like this. Oh, honey, I know I blew the whole toilet bowl off the wall. Baby, when I tell you I don't want to see another daggone White Castle burger, y'all can have them, okay? No, ma'am. So, that was my experience. And I guess I got in there a little late in Miss V's. I always miss her live. Like, I'll get the notification. By the time I get in there, hell, Miss V already had her party, and the party is over with, and I'm just walking in. Like, no, don't stop the party. Keep the party going, Miss V. She talking about it's time to go take a bath and go night-night. Damn. Well, listen, y'all. Big Mama got a birthday coming up. I don't want no more body sending no daggone super chats to Big Mama's daggone super chats because I'm not able to get them, y'all. But on my birthday, baby, I'm putting my cash app up. You only live 53 years one time, okay? I'm coming in, girls, and I'm coming in to turn up on my birthday. We're going to the casino, girls. Yeah, I'm going to the casino on my birthday, girl. Yes, ma'am. That's what I want to do. I think that somebody gonna give me some money in the casino, girls. But what y'all doing tonight? Good morning. Who's that? Miss Fanny? Miss Fanny, was you over there, girl, in the goddamn? I heard her talking about Fanny. She was calling our names out. Somebody said, that was a cheesy daggone date. Hey, it really wasn't a date. But he did take me to the damn White Castles that I wanted to go to. Because that was my first time eating a burger from White Castles. And boy, I regretted it. Yes, ma'am, I regretted it. Ooh, honey, I think I had the daggone bubblies and the daggone gurglies for 2 days straight. I wasn't going nowhere near where I couldn't get to, like, be close around the damn bathroom. No, ma'am. I don't know if I was going to poop or duke. I don't know. I know something was coming, and I wasn't going to take no chances. Poop or duke. That's right, poop. That's a gas fart, or if I'm going to take a duke. Yeah, so I didn't want to pass no gas, because, honey, the way I felt like, uh-oh, it's some poop coming in after that. Yeah. And Taco Bell is another one that gonna run right through my stomach. Ooh, honey. That daggone meat at Taco Bell, baby. Tear your whole stomach inside out.
I mean, did you see that thing with that dude pulled out that cat out the dang bag? It was a dead whole dead cat. It was juice and everything.
Yeah, they sell them to the Chinese restaurant. While we sitting up here thinking we eating chicken.
I told y'all
we eating cat.
I told y'all them dumb things. We eating mice. It was them mice and shit. I bet that motherfucker all kind of air came out there. That's a motherfucking mice head.
So listen, y'all. So I was in Miss Fanny's. I mean, not Miss Fanny. Lord have mercy, Miss Fanny. I'm sorry. I was in Miss V's chat yesterday, and honey, I was trying to tell Miss V to put her daggone link up so you can join in on the call. Baby, because I had something to say. So, y'all, now, this some serious stuff. I was talking to my husband, and I told Bae, I said, Bae, you know what? I said, our bloodline has tainted every bloodline there is. And people don't realize it. Say, try this on for Black History. Harry was he ain't the first, but this is where it started. Remember Harry and Meghan? Well, Harry, they didn't want the bloodline to be tainted with black, period. So Harry came in. He came in with his little black woman. And then guess what? Now you got Bill Gates. And honey, I think his daughter done went out here and married her man on some, I ain't getting ready to ask my dad a damn thing. We can ready to do this and then he gonna just have to deal with it. Well, allegedly, he out here on daggone S-Watch because he trying to daggone commit himself. You know, well, you trying to commit suicide. You can't do that. Just daggone go ahead. If you can't beat them, join them. So I said this. I said, our bloodline, black bloodline, run through everybody. Yes, ma'am. We done tainted every bloodline there is. Latino, African, Asian, Chinese. Our bloodline is running through all of these people. So again, America's going to be brown. Yes, ma'am. So for the racists that's out here and you think that you gonna continue to carry your little dirty daggone rod around the Lord's world, you ain't. He done shut you down. All of your people and all of y'all's kids. And I think it's funny. Yes, ma'am. I think it's funny. Folks might be like, Big Mama, that ain't funny. It's funny. Because the world is about to be brown. Yes, ma'am. Let's try that on for god dang going Black History. Yeah. We done tainted every bloodline. And look at here. How many people they tried to daggone get rid of Princess Diana? Oh, yes, ma'am. Because they didn't want this going on. But, baby, we done tainted every bloodline there is. Their kids are us, and we are them. Hey, Miss Bonnie Boo. So I said to try it on for daggone this Black History for real. We are making history. Our bloodline is tainting everybody else's bloodline. The Lord gave me a vision just as big as day and tell me. He said, now who is running what? Who's running what? Whose bloodline is ruining everybody else's bloodline, but whose bloodline is running through everybody? I said, Lord, Father God, yours, ours, mine's, theirs, us's. Yes, ma'am, all our bloodline, the black bloodline, the ones that they don't want, they have races. The racist is mad. You know, Bill Gates, he been trying to daggone taint and get rid of our bloodline, but look at his daughter. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. See, this is funny. Yeah, this is so funny because guess what? We are living in the last moments of this thing called life. And we is breaking history, black bloodline. We is breaking history. Look how much of our blood is running through their veins, their kids' veins. Oh, you would have never thought history. This is new history. Yes, ma'am. You know, they hid the daggone light-skinned kids that was made by Master and Aunt Peggy Sue and Aunt daggone Debbie Ann. Yes, ma'am. Master was always daggone up in something up in there. And them daggone light-skinned babies, you didn't hardly see none of them because they kept them in the house. They didn't want nobody to know that Master was making babies with the black women. Let's try that on for some black history. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So when I was in Miss V's room the other day, Miss V was talking about, black history. And honey, baby laid it on them. Ain't nothing. Hey, listen, y'all. We got people out here that is digging up our past. Listen at Big Mama. While they digging up our past, they digging up their future. You know why I say that? Because guess what? Our past is our past. But while you digging in it, you digging it up on somebody in your family. My past. You digging up my past for somebody in your family to do some bad things in the daggone system. You digging up my past to daggone be digging up drugs and stuff. You better quit digging. You better quit digging in people's past. It's just where it's supposed to be. And it's supposed to not be by you digging it up. Because if you dig it up, you bringing my past in your future. So that's for all the people that's out here keep digging up somebody's past. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, I am a living witness that my past became someone's future that said they would never. I would never. I just would never. Oh, yes, ma'am. And now she is her never. Yes, people want to daggone tell you what they not going to do and what they never going to do. And at the same time, they daggone getting that daggone karma right back on their tails. It's always the person that's never going to do something. Yes, ma'am. Stop digging up folks' past, because you're going to pass. My past going to be in your future. Yes, ma'am. It's going to be in your future, your grandkids' future, and everybody's future. Leave my past alone. if you don't want my past to come and haunt your future. Yes, ma'am. Leave my past alone if you don't want my past in your future. That's what you gotta tell folks. You ain't got no business digging that up. It's what it is. That's why it's in the past. Yeah. They said Big Mama ain't got no content. Yo, Mama ain't got no content. Shoot, I got a lot of content, honey. I got content for days. Because, honey, I asked the big man above, Father, give me the content you want me to put out here. Yes, man. I don't got time to be daggone in these dark rooms worrying about what Coco doing, Lay doing, none of them. I ain't got that to do. I say what I say and get up out of there. If I got a word for somebody, I say it. When I say it, I mean it. It came from the big man. Just dropping it in your daggone mindset. Just like he told me to. Just drop it out there, put it in the atmosphere. Let them know you see them. Yeah. Yeah. So I laugh at folks like, stop digging up people's daggone past because your past that you're looking for is going to be in your future. Folks are going to dig up some more dirt about you being on drugs, being, whatever you done, and don't know why you digging that up. You digging your future up. Trying to dig up my dirt. Yes, ma'am. You better leave that dirt where it was. It's on the ground, leave it on the ground. If it's buried, let it be buried. Where however the past is, let it be back there. You should not go there. Sometimes you don't want to go and step in somebody's past in your future. While you stepping back there, you better know it's going to jump on you. You better watch out. That's all I gotta say. Watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out, Brown. Don't let my daggone past get your future. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Things that is buried in the past, let it stay there. But why is folks in daggone 23 looking at somebody's past? Huh? Why you want to be in somebody's past? They ain't bothering you. That past ain't bothering you. Here you go digging up somebody else's garbage, trash, problems that's going to be in your future. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And honey, my auntie Steve, she said something today, honey. She said you better repent, and anybody getting married better be getting married. That's a good thing. If you not married and you laying with a man and he ain't thinking about that, gonna put nothing on your finger, get out of it. She said get out of it, honey. She said because, honey, this is about it. This number 23, hey, Miss Alice, number 23, she said is a daggone the death number. My auntie be into that daggone stuff. She said 23 is the death number. So, honey, y'all better start repenting. Honey, let's pray for California. We gonna pray for the innocent people, not them demons down there daggone over there in Hollywood and all that stuff. No, ma'am, we can't. We already know what it is, but we gonna daggone pray for all of the body of Christ to be saved. Whew, honey. My auntie said something to me just made me daggone thank God that he saved me out of my past. Thank you, Father. And I don't care about nobody saying folks be getting on live thanking him. We gonna thank him every chance we get. It just be the judging for me. I sometimes see myself judging and be like, am I judging in the right way? You know what I'm saying? Because you say you can judge in the wrong way, and it send off negative energy. But when you judging a person and giving it to them the right way, where you're not condemning when you're judging, it's a different story of a judgment. So I tell people, you better not be digging up my past, because, honey, you go up in there, honey, baby. You better come out of there, you gonna go to jail. You better get out of my past, you going to jail. My past gonna leave you to daggone jail. See, I was daggone blessed, but, honey, yours, you keep digging up in there, you gonna go to jail. Yes, ma'am. I leave the past where it's at. I don't want to go back there. I laugh at my past too, y'all, cause honey, it was some funny times in the past. But these folks out here trying to daggone tear somebody down, looking into their past. Which you is, Miss Cleo? You know what I'm saying? You trying to see what my past was, but bringing your future into your life. You bringing my past into your future. Oh, it don't look good for you then. Yeah, I'm rubbing the daggone crystal ball, and I'm telling you, if you bring my past into your future, baby, it ain't looking bright. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I've been on the crystal ball, honey. If this lady is looking into my life, right now, Lord, whatever she doing, if she trying to go and bring my past out of into her future, oh, make it go and be work. Make it work for her, Lord. She want to be all off in the past. Yeah, bring her future to light. Bringing all my business out there. Give it to her, Lord, since she want to be nosy. Let her walk them shoes, Lord. I'm on my crystal ball. Let her walk the shoes that she trying to see into the past in. Let her daggone walk them shoes and see how far she get. Yeah. Folks always want to daggone say they ain't gonna do it. I could never. I would never. Oh, that's their favorite line of 23. I would never. Ooh, do y'all see what the ending is? This is the year of 23. Look at y'all don't understand. I'm a spiritual reader. I am a walk with God. Do you hear me? And baby, this 23, and then the daggone people going to court on the 23. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. That's why I said you better repent your soul to the Lord, baby, because this 23, we living in the year of death. Death. Look it up. 23, number 23. All the rituals is coming out. Oh, honey, baby, there's something going on in the land. My daggone soul shimmers. I told my auntie on this conversation that we had early, boy, bad. Ooh, California is on the map. It's getting ready to get wrath of the Lord. He's starting with Hollywood. Oh, baby, he's starting with California. Then he's starting with another city. All these cities is daggone, whoa, baby, they don't never sleep. Ooh, I daggone want to pray for everybody in daggone California right now. Everybody in daggone Las Vegas right now. Because the wrath of the Lord is at hand, honey. Ooh, I seen it. He gave me a vision of what's going to happen in these cities, in just these two, just alone, because of the stuff that's going on in these cities. And the demons is out there going rapid and wild. Oh, yes, ma'am. The 23rd is something going to happen. We in the year 23, and they daggone put that people's court date on the 23rd. Something just ain't right. That what Keys said, something just ain't right. And then I got that vision of California and the earthquakes that's going to hit there and hit hard. And then Las Vegas, I said, ooh, my father, he ain't pleased. He get ready to show his wrath on these places because they have the most daggone stuff going on that he ain't pleased about. Ooh, and I'm coming to daggone warn the people that daggone live in those cities. Take cover immediately. Because it's get ready to start rumbling and jumbling. Them earthquakes is from underneath. That daggone devil is upset for some reason because he know his people is about to be cast into there. And honey, his reign is over on this earth. Ooh, that vision that I just seen. It just seen it. I said, oh, honey, baby. He is angry down in there. He's so mad right now because he know the Lord is coming. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm telling y'all, I done seen that beast that daggone is in the spirit, honey. And honey, he gets angry. And he gets so angry, baby, he can stomp one foot and the whole earth shake. Oh, yes, ma'am. And honey, they about to, ooh, it's about good and bad right now. And if you ain't on the good train, you better daggone get on it. I'm a part of the good train. Oh, yes, ma'am. I don't want no parts of nothing bad. I try to stay out of dark rooms that's gossiping about people and dogging folks out. Because what if the Lord daggone showed up right now and everybody in a room that's gossiping and ain't nobody talking about him? No, ma'am. Ooh, I don't want no parts of them rooms. The Lord know I don't. I try to stay to myself. Honey, if you love the Lord, you gonna daggone listen. Because he don't like us to be ugly. No, we in the flesh though, so he gives us a chance to daggone redeem ourselves in this flesh. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I be trying to redeem myself every day, Lord. I don't want to be like this. But in the flesh, you be so intrigued in the flesh feeding you drama and stuff like that. It's like your flesh is wanting it, but your soul knows no. That's what your soul be saying. When you be going in these rooms and partaking and listening and stuff, you feel guilty because they talking about somebody, they dogging somebody and things of this nature. Like I didn't come in to go in there and dog Coco or Lele. I just wanted Coco to look at inside this daggone realm that you about to put yourself back in. You gonna lose everything messing with this woman. Your woman, everything. And that was all I was telling Coco. I didn't want to go in there and dog him out and call him all kind of nothings because I don't know him like that to do that. But I wanted him to know that you don't go back being friends with an enemy. Folks just want to get more information, so they come in there and they want to be all off in the know and want to be in the mix so they can go and talk about you some more. No, ma'am. Do not allow your life to be pulled in with dark energy. Dark energy is easy to be pulled into. I be trying to daggone feed my daggone flesh and fill my flesh and my daggone spirit with light. Because all of these rooms in here, this a dark panel. People don't understand this. This thing can collect everything that you have ever downloaded, ever daggone did, any live that you have ever posted up here. April Thomas don't understand. This is the day of the Lord, and you sacrificed your own baby. Rather she realize that or not, you sacrificed your own child by leaving her outside unattended. And you lied. You got two innocent people that daggone these daggone system is helping you to try to sacrifice. God's people don't sacrifice people, y'all. His people said, thou shalt not do none of the things that they are trying to do to these two people. Those are demons. Those aren't people of God. Anything that wants to kill a person is not of God. A judge that daggone to tell a person that they get the death penalty. Who are you? You ain't God. No matter what nobody did, God is the only one that can judge us and tell us death. You pulling the daggone gun or a knife or a weapon on someone, you already chose your daggone destiny. Because whatever you pulled on that person, whatever you do out here in this land, like listen, all the Alabama people, they were banking on everybody to daggone die. They been banking on people to daggone. They been doing voodoo on folks, wishing death on people, but then here comes the family members dropping dead right before their eyes and they have no understanding. They ain't got no understanding. Folks losing their mamas, folks losing their daddies, folks in jail. The karma come back when you're doing things to little babies. And they karma done came back on them. Some of them in jail. Some of them mourning their loved ones. Because they had their hands in on this little girl. And they covered it up. Baby, turn that down. I'm doing a whole YouTube. And all of this stuff in the land is happening. They sacrificed that baby. They sacrificed Tyree. They sacrificed Trayvon Martin. We got all of these sacrifices going on in the land. Do you daggone think that the Lord that we serve is pleased with any of this? They sacrificing people right before our eyes like they did our brother Jesus. And I just don't want no parts of it. There go Miss V, y'all. Miss V, I had to come. I said, Miss V got the most peaceful, you know what I'm saying, peaceful platform. When you want to daggone just wind down and you don't want to be in the dark rooms, you want to go to a peaceful room where people is talking positive and people is shedding good light on folks. I want to daggone bring my sheep into the Lord. I don't want to send none of my sheep astray. No, ma'am. The Lord told us to bring them in. If you got a following, honey, you better daggone be talking about God in there with him. Even though you doing your little whatever you doing, still daggone bring it in. You know what, Miss V? I told him, I said, you know, one thing for Black History, I gave you my number last night because I was in there and I said, oh my goodness. I'm going to open up the Big Mama hotline, y'all, so y'all can call in. So some of y'all got the Big Mama hotline number. So I shot Miss V the number in there, like, call me, girl. Cause honey, try this on for daggone, you know, what you call it, Black History. So all of us, y'all allegedly, this is what I wanted Miss V to talk about. Allegedly, Bill Gates is on the big S word watch. Yes, ma'am, he's on S word watch because his daughter is dating our bloodline. Y'all know what I said? I said, I got to get this to Miss V so she can talk about it too. So listen, y'all, we all in here, right? Our blood run through everybody right now. America is going to be brown. Look at all the mixed babies that's being born. Look at all the mixed couples that is being married and dating. Guess why they kicked Meghan and daggone Harry out of the palace? Because they felt like Harry was tainting the bloodline. Here you go with an N-word. Y'all know who it is. I just said the N-word. Here you go with an N-word. You bought an N-word in this palace? Yes, ma'am. Guess what? They bloodline is being tainted by our bloodline. Before you know it, America's going to be brown. We done defeated the daggone racists. Yes, ma'am, because we done daggone got in all their bloodlines. Yes, ma'am. And hey, I'm laughing at it because I think it's funny. The racists is all they kids is listening to our music. They urban than a sucker. These little white kids more urban than we is. Yes, ma'am, they singing and rapping. Oh, they didn't like this, honey. We done turned their kids out. Yes, ma'am. We done turned their kids all the way out, honey. They rapping and singing. You turn on the music. Hell, you didn't know John B was damn white or whatever the hell color he was till you turned on the damn video and looked at him. Honey, he was so urban. Everybody was like, uh-oh, watch out. And he was daggone, uh-oh, watch out now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And y'all know I come in here to talk and pop mine. Yes, ma'am. What they saying here? What's your cash app? It will be. I'm going to go ahead and daggone. Miss Linda, if you still in here, honey bunny, I'm going to need you to pin this. I'm going to sound like Roz. I'm going to pin you. It's going to be $. And I have to do this, y'all, because I don't get my what you call it. So I'm just put the daggone cash app up here. It's going to be $. And then JUICY, juicy. 2 C's as in cat. And then, of course, God's perfect number is 777. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. That's be it, girl. And then you can you can write it at the bottom and then pin it, honey. Because I don't know how to doing this stuff. Y'all know Big Mama old and things. Miss She said, "Hey, Big Mama in chat. We speak about God every day on my channel." Yes, ma'am, and we supposed to. We got daggone big following, so we definitely got to lead our. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Chatting with Miss V. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. That's it, y'all. That's it right down there. I'm not able to get my super chats or whatever they are, y'all girls, because I don't even know how to set this thing up, but I'm learning. Honey, I'm old. Y'all bear with Big Mama. And I ain't begging, honey, but my birthday coming up, and honey, I'm telling my girls, I'm daggone begging on my birthday. I'm begging like begging strips. Damn it. And I don't care, girls. I'm turning up for my birthday for the one time I only lived 53 one time in this lifetime. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Big Mama. Jesus, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, paid it all. He pay it all on the cross. He paid it all on the cross. Yes, ma'am. He will get over it. Brother Bill just got to accept it and give up some of that. Come on now. I just didn't want him to think Big Mama was being mean. I can see things that people can't see, y'all. Because I done been out of this flesh. Folks don't understand when you done been in a surgery and you don't know these suckers done cut your tail open from Amazing Grace to a Sweeter Sound and you come back into the daggone 36 staples across your stomach. Yes, ma'am. February 22nd is Big Mama birthday. Yes, ma'am. Turn up for the one. Turn up for the one time. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss V, girl. We great. All us Pisces in here. And see, all us Pisces, we just love each other, girls. We just love on each other. Yes, we are like-minded. And honey, we gonna daggone show out and show up, okay? We don't care about none of these daggone negative daggone rooms. Where we at, we is positive, honey. I hated when Miss V got off alive. I said, well, I know she got to go take a bath and everything, and I guess she winding down. So it just hurts me for my favorite daggone YouTubers to get off alive. Girl, I be so hurt. Ooh, honey, I hated when Miss V got off. And I hate the text. I'm going to tell y'all right now, all y'all YouTuber daggone, creators. All of us partners in here, we got to learn how to open up that link. Or if you got an extra phone, you know what I'm saying, download the daggone text me now number and everything. And daggone open up you a panel where you can have your girls call in and have it called the Big Mama chat line, Miss V chat line, hotline. Yeah. Cause I don't got time. I'm old. I don't like all that texting and stuff. It take too long. And honey, I'm going blind, so I really can't even. I had to put on my binoculars to see what y'all saying and everything in the comments and everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I gotta put my binoculars on and stuff so I can see. Oh, they be talking about daggone Day blind. I'm blind as Day. I ain't even gonna act like I ain't, girl, and I need a spit cup. Yes, ma'am. I'm just snotting and boogering too, honey, when I get on live. Shoot, I ain't even gonna lie, honey. You get to leaking every which way. Yes, ma'am. I try to stay an hour. I know, and I be over an hour. Miss Baby, I be over an hour, honey. I be in here running my mouth, chat, because y'all know I got content for days. Anything that got to do with the Lord is going to be always some content, girls. Always know that, girls. We got content for days, girls. Yes, ma'am. All us that love the Lord, we got content, girls. You hear me? He going to make sure we got content. Yes, ma'am. Anyhow, I just love all of y'all, though. I do. And thank y'all for asking for the Cash App, honey, because Big Mama be needing blessings, honey. Ooh, honey. Honey, I'm like Kyle. Wherever Kyle is, I need to put Kyle on my team because, honey, Kyle just be himself. And, honey, them women over there daggone Cash App and that boy, he told him he needed a blessing. And, honey, the Lord know I need a blessing. And I seen a post today that said, don't chase the bag, chase God, and he'll fill the bag for you. So I'm chasing God. Maybe God will fill my bag. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I ain't going out here to mess with nobody. You hear me? I'm waiting on the Lord. Everything he said, he promised us. I'm waiting on it. You better believe it. And me and my auntie, we had such a lovely conversation earlier. It was so beautiful, y'all. I just love my auntie. And if y'all didn't go in there this morning, I'm going to share something with y'all. I got to come out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I want to share this with y'all because my auntie and me in our conversation, she's older than me, y'all. And I love my auntie. And I said this. My mom is still alive, and I be trying to catch all the epic moments that I can with the older folks, right? So, y'all, me and my auntie, she called me today. You know, she'll call me out the blue, and or I'll call her out the blue. And baby, me and my auntie had a conversation on this thing, and I daggone recorded it because you never know when you're gonna daggone lose somebody. And I always be trying to daggone, talk to my aunties, and I love all of them. I love every last one of my aunties, y'all. So here go our conversation, y'all. Listen at my auntie, y'all. She's so special, and to me, she's special. I don't care. These are just the moments that you appreciate the older people, and she daggone kicking knowledge about this Bible and about this world. Hey, Miss Heidi Boo. You need to get monetized, Big Mama. I am monetized. Don't y'all see? Ain't no dollar sign over here. Ain't no thingy down there. I got super chats. I guess I ain't. I don't know, girls. Big Mama don't know, girls. Yeah, Big Mama don't know. Listen, let's go in here. I want y'all to hear what my auntie said, though, girls. Listen to her. She's so special. I love her. She's in her 70s. Of course, I gotta have commercials. I got commercials, girls.
The best thing about Chime is being paid up to
I'm getting paid from my commercials, I guess. Okay, here she go, y'all.
Where? That's all I can do is give you something about Jesus and get on out of there.
That's right. That's what we're supposed to be doing, giving the word of the Lord out here in the lands right now. Listen at her, y'all. Our folks is lost. They lost. Their children is lost. So we know the Lord get ready to come in here and clean it up.
This is bad because they coming out with the babies and the and this is the year for mourning. A lot of people gonna be mourning.
A lot of mothers is mourning, and you know what? Whoever went up with Tyree, there were some good souls that went out of here with Tyree. Tyree did not deserve to get beat in the street like he did by no daggone demons.
No, he didn't. But you know what? That woman told the truth. He was picked out for a mission. God is picking people to relay his message here. What he wants us to know. A lot of people ain't going to hear it.
They sacrificed that man like they sacrificed Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And that was to let us know right then and there the coming of the Lord is on his way in here.
He took a beating like Jesus took. Them people beat him and they beat him and they beat him.
Yes, ma'am.
And we got to see another beating. And it always comes up around about the spring of the year.
Yes, ma'am. And they want us to act up so that they can daggone bring that martial law in.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they're gonna have that.
Miss V said, "Ow." Miss V said, "I'm about to get ready to get in the jacuzzi. I got to put my phone up. Why don't you prop it, Miss V?" Oh, we gotta get Miss V a daggone, y'all. Miss V need a ring light. Yes, ma'am. Miss V gotta get a ring light for Christmas, for her birthday. Miss V got a birthday coming up too. When is yours, Miss V? All us Pisces in the house. If you're Pisces in the house, daggone put up them daggone Pisces signs in here. I want to see everybody's signs in here. What is everybody's signs in here that follow Big Mama? Because they gotta be like me. Yes, ma'am. They just like Big Mama. They love Big Mama. Hey, Libra 4 Boo. I ain't trying to miss nobody in this daggone chat. Miss Heidi in here. Miss Alice, Miss Bonnie, Miss Fanny, good morning, Miss Linda, everybody, good day to everybody. Miss V said I'm about to get in a jacuzzi. What you got, you a jacuzzi tub, girl? Over there being fancy. You got that wine and things. Honey, boy, baby, bye. I've been trying to get in me a damn jacuzzi daggone, tub for a long time. I gotta find me a jacuzzi daggone a hotel to go to. They got the jacuzzi tub. So I can get in there, me and my husband in there and daggone. I need me something gonna daggone hit my back and legs and everything. I mean, just tear me up. Y'all, hey, have you ever just got so old feeling that you just need an adjustment? The whole body just crush you all up in the, sometimes just wish your money it just roll down you like a daggone when you a rolling pin. Yeah, they ain't massaging good enough for Big Mama. I need daggone just get somebody to daggone make a daggone roller machine just roll all down you. Just roll all the way down from the neck on down. Just like a rolling pin. Just roll you up and down. Just roll up and down on you. Yes, that's daggone tear up all the stuff the muscles that need to be relaxed. Big Mama about to invent some things. Need a daggone invent a daggone thingy, pair of panties that get cold around the fat. Just freeze the fat. Ha ha ha. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, as soon as you hit the heat, it get cold. Just freeze fat. Yep, freeze it till it's gone. Y'all don't know how my head be daggone all over the place. My head be all over the place, but y'all know what? My auntie said some real stuff today. She said we better get right with the Lord because, listen, y'all got to hear this. I just was, you just be listening to those folks.
They're going to have to, because people going to be trying to steal off, do all that stuff. They're going to have to bring the martial law in. They're going to have nothing else to do but bring them.
Well, I feel like Trump was...
Listen, if any of them is left, because when these things start to happen, honey, it's going to be a whole lot of folks going to go out here, and it's going to be soldiers, and it's going to be those, the martial laws, all of them going to be going. So honey, we ain't going to know what's left.
Now listen, y'all. She's saying when this thing hit, y'all, it's gonna take out a whole lot of people that's in power. Like, I asked my auntie, I said, because my auntie very spiritual, honey. And my auntie done been here a long time. And she is very, very spiritual. When she say stuff is going to happen and things is starting to move. When she said that lake dried up, that river dried up, baby, I went in there and I read up on it. And honey, it is dry all the way up. That is the river to anything and everything that's causing our water supplies. And then y'all know I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? This was the dumbest thing they could have ever did. They blew up this so-called balloon spy balloon that was over our country, right? Now, mind y'all, listen, y'all. What if that was full of some type of something that could hurt all of us? The fish, the daggone air. We don't know what was in that balloon. We are yet to daggone realize what was in the balloon. It was just crazy for them to shoot something down that they didn't know what was in it, what type of debris was going to fall out of it, what kind of stuff was going to seep out of it. They did just what they wanted them to do. Shoot it down, spread whatever they got in it out here in the air again. Girl, they weird, man. I don't understand America. And people saying, well, they had to shoot it down. No, leave it alone. We don't know what that was. They want to say it's a spy or it's a terrorist. Everything is a terrorist over America because America know let's put this on for Black History. All the dirt that they done did to everybody. I'm just going to keep it 100 and keep it real. So that's the reason why they worried about everybody spying on us and all of this stuff. And because they know what they done. And countries ain't pleased with what America they done. And it wasn't us. It wasn't our bloodline. No, ma'am. That ain't our bloodline. We had nothing to do with that. They might have sent some of our loved ones out there to daggone do that stuff, but that's on them people. And honey, like my auntie said, they might not be standing after all of this is over with and done. Because the Lord is tired and he is gathering all of the demons up. And that's the reason why I think there were the earthquakes is happening because the devil beneath is upset that God is going to seal them in that daggone thing like he said they was. All the evil got to go. Yes, ma'am, listen to her.
Even those that are rich, they're going to be like poor. Because they ain't going to be able to get their money. The banks are going to be closed all up and everything. Oh, it's going to be some terrible times. I'm telling you, get ready to go into it. And when we go into it, girl, it's going to have to be some prayer warriors that's going to believe God. You can't do anything else but believe it.
That's it.
If you don't believe it, you'll be like the rest of them, be perishing.
Yes, ma'am. I hate to be knowing that I'm a perish because I don't believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
That's right. I'm going to be believing all the way, honey, because I know one thing. He took care of Moses and all them Israelites.
Well, he showed that gonna show me that he a savior, honey. Because he sure saved me from the devil's daggone hands. I'm picking, you know he had me for a long time, that devil did. Oh, yes, ma'am. He had me for a long time, I pig.
Yeah. When they get older people, girl, they really tied you up.
Well, the devil has me tied up for years, all off in the daggone nasty nectar that he had punishing my life with. And that was that crack. Oh, no, ma'am, I wouldn't allow him to keep a hold on me. No, ma'am. Turn me loose, devil, because I belong to the Lord. That's right.
That's what I feel, too. I belong to Jesus. I ain't got no time for the devil, this foolishness.
No, he got a whole daggone plan for us. And I don't want no parts of it.
Well, all I can say, honey, this is time for us to start praying. And then we go to bed at night, we better say a prayer, Lord, take care of us. Anything coming here, earthquakes or anything, see that we are well taken care of. Because it's coming.
I have never seen no earthquake. Ooh, I never seen no hurricane. The Lord can serve all his people.
We had one here in Columbus one time, and it shook people. Everybody was talking about it, was shaking them. And I was over there on Weber Road, and I was driving up Eric and my mom somewhere, and we never felt it. When I got home, they were talking about it. Dishes that came out, the cabinets and everything.
Oh my! Wow!
Oh my good Lord, it's honey. This is fell out of my cabinets. So it shook my house.
The Lord is protecting his people, I pig. The Lord protecting us.
Yes, he is. He does protect us. But I didn't feel none of it. I was over there on River. And that's where I was at. And I didn't even know it even happened.
Right.
I got home.
I mean, I think he knows the ones that daggone got his name on their mouth and tongue.
See, I've been praying for her. And I put up prayers for every one of you.
Yes, ma'am.
I put up prayers all the time for Paul. And I thank God, I just praise the Lord for him. He's kept himself well put together.
Yeah.
I was so thankful for him because
she said my little cousin went to church, y'all. Said because you know what I'm saying. We already knew he was gonna be, sugar booger, you know what I'm saying, in the pants when he was 2 years old. He just was feminine as a little boy. Well, my little cousin, I don't know, but my little cousin went to church, honey, and he went as a boy, not dressed in no drag, not dressed in wigs, lipstick, and stuff like that, y'all. They said the girls was going crazy over him. But he's always been the type of dude that liked the guys. He wasn't into the girls. Now he's never been. I don't think he's attracted to girls, but he's never been fully daggone. He's never been tampered with by a guy. So when he went to church, they said them girls was going crazy over him because he's a pretty boy. He don't understand that just because he's a nice looking guy doesn't mean that he's you know, he's gay. And he's not. I don't think he is. I think he's confused. And so, honey, my auntie said when he went in that church and them girls was going crazy over him, and she said, "Do you see them girls going?" He was like, "Yeah, I see them." Like, as if to say, But I don't think that he hasn't had an encounter with a guy, and I think that when he went to church, I think that kind of changed him because, honey, he done put on his boy look now, honey. And I think that he get ready to be pulling some daggone honeys. But, and that's another thing my auntie daggone had a big problem with. When they daggone did that same sex marriage thing, girl, my auntie was, honey, it's like the world had ended for her. She said, this is it. They done the ultimate. They really done daggone opened up Pandora's box on this earth. She sure said it. She said, it's it. And then for that 23, and we living in 23, this is it. This the last of it all. And then I didn't understand why they got 23 on there for Patrick and them's date. Like, there is really people in this land trying to kill people that's innocent. This like what they did to Emmett Till. They did the daggone Tyree. They did the Trayvon Martin. Daggone George Floyd. We have this happen every year. Somebody gets beat half to death. Or even to death. Or suffocated in the streets. And the Lord is tired, and the Lord wants his people to daggone stand up and fight. We cannot sit here and watch us as a unit of people, us as a woman that then gave birth to a child, sit here and watch what they did to daggone Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown. And we all know that April Thomas is a big liar. And the girl on Clubhouse done put the child out there that you daggone is a big liar. You sat under oath, April Thomas, and sat up there. And baby, this is why the Father that I serve coming in as a thief in the night. Honey, I hope he snap us out of here. We wake up and we be in a whole nother realm and don't even know that the life that we lived ain't that again. Just went to sleep. And the Lord protected all of his people and got rid of all the demons. Yes, ma'am. Because this is deep, y'all. We live in the 23 is the daggone death number. Mourning. It's you can go in there and look at it in the daggone the ritual number of 23, and it's going to be mourning. So that's the reason I'm very, I'm a very spiritual person. I look into the spiritual realm. I've been in it. I know what it is about both realms, not just this one. And honey, when them earthquakes happen, it's because that daggone beast is mad. And he mad because, honey, the Lord is about to throw him and his people back in that pit and lock it up, and it ain't no more for them. And they know it. They time is at nah, as they would say it. Yes, ma'am, your time is up. Yes, ma'am. Listen to my auntie.
I said, now, he just don't know when to stop stealing,
He's a pretty boy. You don't have to be. We got good genes.
To black people, I said, Lord, you need to just mix them all up.
And you done mixed it up out there. We got to watch what we ask the Lord, because he done mixed it up.
Yes, he did. He really mixed it up.
I tell you one thing, I bet you.
Those white people think they cleaner than we are because they got little white eyes and Lord. And he just mixed it up.
Honey, our prayers don't go unanswered because the Lord showed enough for hear you and things. Yes, he do. And when you ask him to mix it up, he mixed it up. And when I died gonna ask the Lord, I said, Lord, I'm so angry what they did to Cupcake. I said, Lord, from country to country, from there, everything is life.
No, they really trying to get in.
Yeah, because they know Trump know about that Kennedy thing.
Well, and I think he got things over the head anyhow. That's why they can't really get him like they want to get him.
That part. Trump is smart, and they can't touch it with a 245. And he coming back. I'm telling you, 2024, Trump is gonna be back in here. You just watch God. Y'all know he the last trumpet, right? Like people actually looking for all of this stuff in the sky. That's what's so funny because people was looking for stuff to happen in the sky, like the horses that the supposed to come across the sky. The horses already done been rolled in by Beyonce. Folk been looking for horses to come across the sky, and all along it be Beyonce riding on the horses, and daggone girl, baby. It's so deep out here, baby. Y'all, people don't understand how deep it is out here in this thing. And I just be like, wow. He got us, y'all. He got us in his hands, y'all. Because after I told them, I said, honey, this is something for black history. All the goddamn going bloodlines been tainted with black blood. You got daggone Megan and daggone Harry. They gonna make them mixed babies. There goes some brown babies. Bill Gates' daughter married to or dating a black man. There goes some mixed babies right there. They go. The world is just America about to be so brown, honey. They gonna be mad. Yes, ma'am. They gonna be mad. They don't know what to do, honey. America gonna be brown because all of the mixture that's done daggone being. And hell, our blood run through everybody. Yes, ma'am. The racist can go and hang himself on up because, honey, he's so upset that he got daggone daughter and got daggone, got a black man on her arm, honey. That man said they say he allegedly daggone trying to daggone he on suicide watch. Like, Lord, is you that angry? Your daughter done daggone went out here and got a black man on her daggone, hand. If I was in the royalty like them and my parent is racist, so they try to write me, tell me you ain't gonna give me no money because I'm daggone dating someone black. Do you know how bad I would sue the hell out one of my parents? I would sue the heck out of my parent for that. Your Honor, I've been written out of the will or written out of whatever. My dad, I want to sue my dad because he doesn't want to give me money because I'm dating a black guy. He gonna give me some money some kind of way. I don't give a damn. Sue my damn daddy. You gonna give me some money? The hell? But they said that man is worth $75 billion. Not millions, billions if you marry Bill Gates' daughter. Oh, honey. Bill Gates is daggone losing his cool because now he ain't gonna have no daggone, that population control. We need to control the population, baby. The population is already daggone populated. How the heck is Bill Gates gonna try to come in here and rewrite God's daggone book? No, sir. Go ahead, let your little girl, let her go. Let her marry her little daggone black guy that she like what y'all call the N-word. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she's an N-word lover. Yes, give it for her and daggone Harry. They are N-word lovers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They love our dirty draws, girls. Let's give a big shout out to Harry and Megan and Bill Gates' daughter and her new honey bunny. Yes, ma'am. Let's daggone make America brown, y'all. Yes. Let's make the racists upset because they upset. Oh, they didn't want this to go. They thought they would segregate this again. How? How can you segregate a place where your kids are so urban? Your kids are urban than the black people. Yes, ma'am. Your kids are so epic and herbal and urban. It's unreal. I've never seen so many wiggers. I've never, no ma'am, I've never seen so many wiggers in my life. And you know, that's what they call them. Yes, yes. You might as well keep it real. They are white, but they want to be the N word so bad. So you call them and mix it up and call them a wigger. It is what it is. Oh no, did Big Mama call them? Yes, she did, girl. That lady crazy. Yes. Let's try that on for Black History. Your kids are wiggers. They more urban than me and my kids. Yes, ma'am. Just keep it real. Just keep it real. Let's paint that on for daggone Black History. We got little wiggers out here. Yes, ma'am. They wear Jordans. They rap. They daggone wear they clothes like ours. They busting sags and everything. These kids is wiggers. How about that for size, racist? Yes, man. This is so epic. They went through the daggone palace. They going through daggone, what you call? Girl, that's why I said they daggone don't want this, honey. And he on a big S word watch, honey. They got him on S word watch allegedly. Yeah, he daggone supposed to be daggone and going through some serious stuff about this, honey. And he don't want to give her no money. But he gonna have to. He gonna have to. You might as well go ahead and enjoy your little grandbabies that's gonna be brown. Cause she loves that man. Y'all had to see them together. It was so freaking cute. It's so freaking cute. Cause you know they're gonna have beautiful little brown babies. And our bloodline is making more brown babies. Can we get a clap? I'm so proud of us. We've defeated everything that they try to tear us down, try to daggone keep us from daggone populating the earth, baby. And they own kids is walking around with a N-word on their arms. Boy, baby, bye. I know my son's got a couple of daggone, pink toes on their arms. We got a few little brown babies going on with that too, boy, baby. I know I got some mixed babies. And they so pretty with their little old self. They be like, Grandma. Hey, Grandma, I just love my little mixed chocolate drops and daggone mixtures of everything that we got. I got Mexican mixed babies. I got white mixed babies. Yes, ma'am. All my babies. My boys ain't. Let me see. Yep. Got some Puerto Rican babies and mixed with the black. Girl, black. If the black ain't tainted everybody's got dang going culture, everybody turning black. Miss Heidi, we don't want to daggone believe that. Oh no, if they do that, we gonna daggone tear up America. That one time we gonna tear this motherfucker up talking about peaceful. They better not touch Robert's, not a hair on Robert's head. Bill Gates need to just daggone tuck his tail and know that your daughter like black daggone dang-a-lang. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, I like black dang-a-lang too. Shit, ain't nothing about no daggone little old pink ass daggone shit. I want to look up in the daggone put up in me. No, ma'am. I'm never tainting my daggone. My mama said it. Don't you dare let nothing daggone get up in there. I said, no, ma'am. I like my chocolate. And I don't like no white chocolate now. No, ma'am. I like my black stick. I can't daggone see me going down licking on nothing. It ain't. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's raw meat. No offense to anyone that's white, but I just can't do it. I'm epic. I mean, I'm urban, honey. Big Mama is all the way urban, honey. Yes, ma'am. I like my chocolate. Miss Heidi said, girl, they gonna lynch that man. Don't you say that, Miss Heidi. Ooh, in the name of Jesus, I daggone cover that young man in the blood of Jesus. The Holy Spirit and the Holy Ghost, Lord, because I said the same thing, Miss Heidi. I said it. I said he gonna be the next one to disappear. Boy, if he do that, That girl, ooh, everybody in America gonna know what happened, honey. Everybody in America gonna tear this motherfucker up. Fuck daggone injustice for peace. We gonna get our daggone peace and justice too, if they touch the hair on that young man's body. They better leave him alone. Bill Gates better not send nothing. Better not nothing happen to him. He better not be poisoned. He better not daggone eat not nothing around Bill Gates, period. Shit, no ma'am. I wouldn't go to a dinner where he daggone, boy, baby, bye. I would stay so far away from that man if I was that black boy. Yes, ma'am. Leave well, lie. I ain't about to daggone get myself. You my girl. I said the same thing, Miss Heidi. Ooh, I said I'm glad that ain't my son. Girl, oh, honey. Ew, that lady that daggone that born that young man. Baby, get your son and pray over him, cause these daggone pink toes ain't happy right now. That's a slap in every damn pink toes face right now. That's why they made Harry step down off his throne. Yeah, they didn't tell why. But honey, God's folks know why they daggone made Harry step down off the throne. He had a black woman on his arm. You're going to taint our bloodline like this, you daggone heathen? You get out of here. You're not welcome here anymore. Oh, yes, ma'am. And look at what God did to her. Took her right up out of here. Took her right up out of here. You disowned him because he daggone loved black women? Oh, I'll show you. Well, I'm just daggone telling it like a T.I. is. Because I done been in the spirit realm and I know the Lord don't play. You disowned him? Well, guess what? We going to get you up out of here. And then, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how your people work without you, Queen Bee. Let's see how the nest run without you. Them people don't know how to act down there. They about to lose their cool because, honey, things is about to start taking place. The Lord is about to show up and show out. And all these people that thought they had all this power, the Lord didn't like what they did in that cupcake case. He didn't. And he ain't pleased with it. And he great show up and show out. Because this case was meant on the 23rd for a reason, on the 23rd of this year into the second month. 2/23/23 is what that date is going to daggone say. 2/23/23. Okay. And I'll be reading into these numbers, baby. Yes, I do. But Big Mom, I'm not going to hold y'all. I love y'all. I just had to come back in here and say, Miss V, I don't like when y'all get off all the... I done done my hour, girls. I got to go. Don't do me. I just got in here. Was you in here for an hour? Because I missed all of it. I came in. I always miss Miss V's party. Always. I jump in and when I hear what the conversation is, and so I gotta jump in, y'all. Listen, y'all. I came and jumped in the conversation, and I seen the head and said, "What is your worst date or whatever?" And I had daggone to explain, child. It wasn't a date. It was just, I wanted some White Castles and boy, baby, bye. But I just want sometimes when people be doing they lives, they like I think I did get in one of Miss V's on her panel one day and opened it up and we was in there talking for a minute. But those is the kind of panels that I like when I can get in there and talk with them. Because I don't like doing all that texting, girls, and I know y'all don't either. Yes, ma'am. She said, amen, and that's right. Yes, ma'am. I don't want nothing to happen to that young man. I don't. And so, like I said, we're going to keep him prayed up. And, honey, he ain't the first and he ain't going to be the last. So don't be lynching him because he love who he love and she love who she love. And that's the thing. When this happened with Cupcake, ain't no way in the world, y'all, they turned two people that loved each other, that have been together for years, against each other. Just like that. But I hope the Lord come in like a thief in the night and change this whole concept of this whole trial, because Patrick never had a chance in Birmingham, Alabama. He was convicted right then and there, and God judged every person that judged Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown that day. I'm so glad that I ain't on that daggone train that was judging them two people and has convicted them of a crime that they couldn't have possibly done. How the hell can you kidnap a baby twice? Patrick was supposed to took this baby in the daytime. That was the story. And then April Thomas daggone tell the world that the baby came up missing at night. Now make it make sense. And then you got a whole young lady on here that done put April Thomas out in the daggone. If the police don't get a hold of this goddamn video, whoever put a root on me 6 years ago is on site. When I see you, y'all got me all the way effed up. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. These folks is... But let me show y'all. There's a confession right here, and I sent this to the police. And it gotta be a police officer that's new, because I sure sent it to him. I wanted that police officer to hear the confession of all of this. And I'm going to put it on every live that I daggone end. I'm going to end my lives with this confession of a girl that need to be pulled in April Thomas too.
Brought that to your attention, said that, oh, it was nighttime when hours. When folks brought that to your attention, said that, oh, it was nighttime when the baby got kidnapped. Now you had to change your story. You went the football game was over with for hours. When the football game was over with for hours. When folks brought that to your attention, said that, oh, it was nighttime when the baby got kidnapped. Now you had to change your story. You went to the store. Then you went to get something to eat. I'm trying to see, baby, where were you? Where were your child, bitch? You know. And make you feel like you okay for the leaving that baby outside. You didn't know if Sean was watching the baby. If you left the baby good hands away, you didn't know where that baby was. Bitch, you was out here running up behind a nigga and you told me that, bitch. Because I asked you. I said, April, I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, Shay, yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name, I was really with Whoop de Whoop. What the fuck you with a nigga for, bitch? Where your child was, ho? No.
So, that's a whole confession from a girl that knows April Thomas. And April Thomas told that girl. Was that her father? Whose father? Girl, this somebody going off on April Thomas, telling April Thomas that April Thomas wasn't there, and she told her where she was, and April Thomas stood up on daggone under oath and told the judge she was there when this girl just clearly said.
The football game, April. Where you was? Oh, Shay, yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name, I was really with Whoop de Whoop, April. You was out here running up behind a nigga and you told me that, bitch. Because I asked you. I said, April, I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, Shay, yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name, I was really with Whoop de Whoop. What the?
Now, listen, y'all. Patrick Stallworth has took the fall for this. Patrick Stallworth and a woman named Derek Brown has taken the fall for a premeditated kidnapping on Cupcake from her mother and Vito and LaBrittany. Premeditated kidnapping. They said Patrick kidnapped this baby in the daytime, but the baby came up missing at night. They try to say Patrick wasn't in jail when his baby came up missing, and Patrick was in jail when his baby came up missing. They allowed Patrick to come out so they could set him up and that girl Derek. God gonna get them. And this is the reason why I want the world to know that God is looking and he ain't pleased about all the sacrifices that done going on in this land. The baby, George Floyd, daggone Tyree, Trayvon Martin. These are all sacrifices of our people. Y'all don't see nobody else's people being sacrificed like this. But they want to tag on celebrate Black History. Man, the hell with your Black History. Because your Black History about to come back in your daggone face. You got dang on racist. Because guess what? America about to be all brown, baby. Because it's all mixed up now. We all don't know where we come from. But I bet you we all belong to a royal family. That royal bloodline. I bet you that. Because Master was messing with one of y'all's aunties, uncles, grandmas, whatever. He was. Master didn't have no daggone type. Let's put it out there. America about to be brown again. Watch all these mixed babies. You don't know which way your baby gonna go. Because if he mixed, he might think that he white. And he might start dating, he a whole black baby mixed with black and white. But he'll start dating white women. So there goes some more brown babies. Our bloodline is running through y'all's god dang going blood, baby. Us. Hey, chocolate boo. Patrick. Yeah, I think they need to let him go, man. That's not the dad, no. That's the one that daggone they blamed after they tried to daggone take the dad down and he didn't go. It didn't get where they wanted it to go. So yeah, they way on their mess. But girl, when I tell y'all, honey, what? When you look at Black history, you just be like, dang, our blood is running through everybody, and it is. It's running through Latinos, daggone Puerto Rican. You got Puerto Rican and black. You got daggone Chinese and black. You got daggone white and black. You got African and black. African black. Girl, we running through everybody's blood. She said, I missed you this morning, girl. I think I did a whole lot of lives in between last night, girl. I kept jumping in and jumping off, girl, because it was epic last night. It was girl, when I went in there and seen Coco on daggone Roz's daggone panel, baby, you knew I was coming to make a live about that. I told Lele, go get your man. I sound like the woman in daggone Big Mama house. Go get your man. Lele, go get your man. Because don't let your man be beckoned by another woman and this woman is daggone Messy Marvin. No, ma'am. I can't believe Lele even daggone allowing her to do something like that. Because ain't no way in the world you be begging for my man to come. And then she invited Coco. Girl, y'all, I wasn't going to go there. She invited Coco, not Lele, but Coco, on her trip to daggone meet and greet. She up to no good, baby. She up to no good. And I said, honey, it hate to be the daggone see the scenery there, the daggone this thing went and meet and greet and then popped up in that daggone room with Roz. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Whoo, honey. But baby, that would be something to daggone talk about for the rest of the daggone year. Him and daggone Roz them. Oh, that head, baby, that. Even if he don't do nothing, that just imagine some people in the daggone background talking about what they done. Girl, he need to go on. He need to stay out of that. Because I don't see nothing good coming out of what's going on with Roz inviting Coco to do anything. Come to her platform. Come to nothing. Girl, y'all, let me tell y'all something. She's supposed to be going to Hawaii or wherever, honey. Baby, them earthquakes and daggone volcanoes and stuff, child. She better stay her booty at home and daggone watch it off a live. Don't go your booty out there, girl. You ain't gonna be able to daggone. See, you can't be going to different climates when you're daggone sick. You over here, you all right, you living cool. You get over there, the atmosphere is different. The whole daggone scenery, oh girl, you might not daggone can't breathe over there. People be wanting to go vacationing, but honey, are you ready for that heat that's out here in this vacation? Girl, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be in somebody's beach in the water. I'm not sitting on no daggone sand on a towel. I'm in the water until it's time to go. By the time I leave up out of there, honey, I'll be wrinkled like a daggone dog. She said she wants him because he been with Treese. Who want him? Lele? I remember the story. That story vaguely. Oh, girl, honey. Y'all got a daggone... Y'all go in there and just type it in and daggone follow the story. Because, baby, when y'all follow... Y'all going to have to follow the story because it's getting ready to come out on the 23rd. Can you imagine, y'all? This is the 23rd year. Okay? Patrick and them is going to court on the 23rd. This is 2/23/23, the year of mourning. My auntie said it. She said there's going to be a lot of people mourning, guys, and they are. Um, with her sickness, she must be cleared to travel by her doctor. I watched your replay. Oh, okay. Roz wants anybody that Treese had. Girl. Lele need to beat her fat ass. You better go find your own man. Don't be trying to push up on her man. What kind of bull crap is that, chocolate girl? Girl, I told you, ain't no way in hell Roz would have beckoned for my man. Girl, I'd have got in my car, I swear. If I had one and got in my car, rode all the way to where Roz lived, daggone, put the guns down, call her outside, and beat the snot out of Roz. Don't you never disrespect me, ho. Ever. That is a slap in her. Girl, listen. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I mean, I thank God that he done changed me from when I used to be rolling up to people, rolling up on people, calling females outside to fight and stuff. He changed me. That's why I said the Lord will change you if you really want him to. Because, honey, what she done, that was a whooping, a ass whooping, girls. You don't never want nobody's woman daggone, you know what I'm saying, calling for your man. No, ma'am. You but your butt whooped. You disrespecting all the way around. And I can't respect that from Roz. That's one thing I can't respect, y'all. And they saying that girl is self-esteem is low, but I don't see it. Why would it be low? She not ugly. She got a nice little shape. So what she got to be ashamed of? Or her self-esteem is low for? I don't see it. Yeah. She always wanted Coco. Is that a question? She always wanted Coco. I used to watch all the shenanigans before Roz and Coco fell out, shaking my damn head. Oh, wow. Let me start here. I heard she told him she got one ticket if he wants to come to Vegas. That's disrespectful to his woman. Right. Oh, they going to Vegas? I thought they was going to Hawaii. with these daggone earthquake going on. Just look, they have an earthquake when she go down there. Huh. That's a disrespect to Lele. And Lele ain't saying shit. See, that's what I said. You ain't about to do me. No, ma'am. That's disrespect calling another woman's man over to anything. And then, what you know he ain't got no money, so what you gonna pay for him to you? Oh, Lord. I can see this not turning out real good at all. Coco, beware. Keep your ass out of daggone Dodge. I just don't see this turning out right. I would have been cussed her ass out. I said that. Because you don't do nothing. You don't do that. That's disrespectful. Rosny go find that man that she dating, give him the ticket and take your ass with him. Yeah, she disrespecting that girl. And he crazy to do it. But I told Lele, you know what I'm saying, in my live earlier, don't fall for that shit. Don't let him go nowhere with no other woman. He shouldn't even be in her chat. That would have been enough for me to daggone leave his ass in the dust. Oh, whatever. You ain't even got no business over there on her chat, on her platform or anything. That's just how I feel. Because that ain't nothing but a bunch of problems. And what man daggone subject himself to a woman that done dogged him out on live like that anyways? She know all your little dirty secrets and shit. I wouldn't dare. Only in America. I don't know where the self-esteem comes from. The low self-esteem. But they said she got low self-esteem or some shit that they be having. Y'all know me, one thing. If I know a man been beating on me, but I don't know how true it is, but allegedly, if I know a man that been beating on me, I ain't about to subject my life with no man and dad gonna be beating on me for the rest of my life. Hell no. Ain't no control like that. Especially the nigga that got out of jail wanted that go act like he. Oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I ain't going for it. You gotta know when to hold him, when to fold him. And honey, ain't that much love in the world for no man to be doing me like that. And then I'ma marry him. And then you ain't gonna embarrass me with no damn Walmart ring anyways. Talking about putting that on my finger for a daggone what you call it. Real men do real things. And they definitely not about to get out here and marry you for clout. A man gonna marry you because he love you. Not because he got some people that's looking at a page to get money off of. He trying to daggone make treats mad. And see, that's one thing you ain't about to do to me. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might think Big Mama wrong, but some things I can just read into where other people don't read into. And so I feel like he only trying to marry Lay, you know what I'm saying, to have that label over that he done got married, you know what I'm saying? And he really ain't daggone doing it to be in love. No, ma'am. He ain't doing it out of love. He doing it out of that, rubbing it in Treese's face. Because, see, right now, I see he really care about Treese. I'm a dad gonna sit here and tell y'all. That man still cares about Treese. He know the things that Treese do for men. And that's why Treese wrote the song, I know it's killing you. I know it is. Because it's killing him every time he look over in that girl's relationship. It's no doubt. This woman was there for you when you stepped your ass out of that goddamn jailhouse. She picked you up and made you where you is today. So how you think he would not gonna feel some type of way? She loving on this other man like she was loving on him. And he knows that Treese cared about him, but he fucked up. This girl hear you conversating on the phone, talking about you trying to run up a daggone tab on her and shit. So, no ma'am. And right now, when you just need to find yourself sometimes. You hear me, y'all? Sometimes we be looking and searching for love, and the love that we searching for is right in our daggone face. And the love be your own self-love. He need to find himself. Because if you're damaged, you're going to give yourself to a woman and you're going to damage her. Yes, ma'am, and that's what he's doing. He's not happy. It's so dysfunctional. Let me tell you how it comes. It's just my spirit, and it's the way that my spirit, reads this. It's so dysfunctional. Why would I want to marry a woman that said my ex-woman went down on her and ate her out when they were younger? They were playing nasty stuff, little girls. But why would I going, it's just too much for me, honey. I don't care if it was y'all was little. You've been with her. I've been with her. I don't think so. No, ma'am. I ain't the one. See, I ain't never had no desire to be with a woman. So, no, ma'am. Good day. And I couldn't believe that I heard that. How dare you? I mean, I don't know if you was doing that just to be funny or what, but yuck. Can somebody say yucky chucky? Because it definitely was. It definitely was. And how the hell is you going to go and marry your ex's, somebody that she definitely messed with as a kid? Y'all just kept it in the family, I guess. I can't take these people. I can't take them serious, girls. No, ma'am. They talk about keeping it in the family, honey. Yes, that's what you do when you going through them changes, honey. They done kept it all the way real. If that's what keeping it real is, that's definitely keeping it real. That nigga came out and told her story and told that, damn, they all might as well get along and get together. Big old orgy without being an orgy. Hell, they all know what each other looking and working with. They all know what each other working with. But they gonna make it a big party. And daggone Roz and daggone Gary in it. They just have a big old orgy. They just been all over the place. Oh Lord have mercy. I just been keeping it real, babe. When keeping it real is keeping it real. They having a big old orgy. Hold on, girls. I had to wash my hands. You know, some people don't do that when they touch things and stuff like that. So, y'all, I've been following these people, Hollis people, y'all. Some of y'all might not be following these people, but that family is comical. I mean, some of them kind of act like they kind of special. Now, don't y'all get upset with Big Mama for what I'm about to say, but they seem special. They on here, they begging and stuff for money and everything, and I just that daggone Janice, honey. Janice begging for money to get her teeth done. Somebody said, how come they ain't got no money? Health care and shit. Look at what they in here doing. What y'all in here doing, girls? I'm gonna be trying to be in here. Her ex-boyfriend pistol whipped her too, shaking my damn head. What? Who's ex-boyfriend? The Vegas trip is in March for the Raw Squad. Hawaii's for her birthday. Well, she must got a lot of money, honey, to be daggone making all these trips. That's how you know she trying to be like Trees. Yes, ma'am. That's how you know she trying to be like Trees. Wow. Said, girl, that's how you know she trying to be like Trees. Baby, can you bring me a Pepsi, please, sweet pea? I'm about to roll me a daggone stogie. Stogie. I said, I need me a damn sip of wine. Because, honey, these folks is up in this stuck right now. Yes, ma'am, it's up and it's stuck. I just want, you know what? I just want him to do right by. I want. Thank you, baby. I want him to do right by Lay. And if he not gonna do right by Lay, let Lay go. Cause Lay's sweet. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care to judge him or Lay. But I do want them to do right by each other in these last days. Cause, honey, it's all but right to do the right thing by each other. I don't want to get in a relationship with somebody to hurt them. We already done been hurt enough through the daggone master. And the slave masters and daggone done our loved ones in. And here we is doing us our own selves, is doing our own selves in. So I just think we all just need to learn how to get along and love one another and stop all this bickering and stuff. And ooh, honey, these rooms be dark on this YouTube streets. So y'all know I don't got no daggone certain thing that Big Mama talk about, honey. I come in here and daggone the head and say something else and be all off in a whole nother conversation. It's just good conversation. Yes, ma'am. Layla is down with anything if they talking about Trees. That's a damn shame. And Trees ain't studying none of them. Trees ain't studying none of them. And you know what? If I knew somebody wasn't studying me, because see, she not getting ready to give them that platform daggone appearance. And that's what I think they'd be looking for, her to daggone throw their platforms, talk about them, so folks will go to their platforms and things of that nature. Oh, shit. This ain't recent, is it? Yeah, ladies, don't never let no man get out here and put his hands on you and then be wanting to love on you after he done did all that to you. No. No, ma'am. Don't let no man do that to you. He beat her with a pistol. Wow. Honey, I wouldn't want to drag or trust another man after that. Sorry, but no sorry. I wouldn't fuck with another one after that. I couldn't trust a man. I can't trust a man that think he can daggone do that to me. I would have been scared of every man because y'all, that would have put a fear in my heart, the daggone not trust no man. Because, see, she got hurt in her. She the type of woman that if a man do anything to her, she liable to kill him. Because she done been through so much with a man. You know what I'm saying? And that there, and so those type of things that trigger a woman off for a man that is a woman beater, and she done daggone been through that already, and here he come, you thinking he gonna change and he ain't gonna be like this person, and here he is coming in here and doing you like that. That is what you call a crime of passion when a woman daggone go crazy on you. You know what I'm saying? She go crazy on you. And you don't know what the heck done happened, but she done daggone flash back at the nigga that daggone beat her with the daggone pistol. You see? Because she done already gave you her dirty stuff about her. This why you don't go into a relationship telling the man about hey, Miss Carla Miller, good day. You don't go in your new relationship telling another man about your ex. Because, honey, baby, he a daggone use that against you. One day when he get upset, he gonna throw all that up in your face and he gonna do the same thing that your ex did. Probably worse. So that's why I tell women, don't go into a new relationship talking about your old relationship, what that man did to you. Because he gonna turn out to be just that man that you don't want and didn't want. But see, I think she need time to heal. Yes, ma'am, that baby need time to heal. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to date somebody because somebody else had them. No, go on, but I don't want you. No, ma'am. I don't want nothing that's that gonna hinder my spirit. And then you got to be putting your hands on me, and I can't recollect that. Because I know me. My daddy didn't die. I don't know my daddy, and my daddy didn't daggone be in my life because he was dead before I born. So I definitely ain't about to take this nag on beating and snagging and dagging on me. No, ma'am. Ain't that much daggone low self-esteem in the world for a man to daggone come into your life knowing that you already broken and want to come and break you some more. No, you need to be daggone that type of man right there. But he got a dime. And that's no lie. You know why I say he got a dime? Because that woman done been through a lot. And for her to choose a nigga like you, the dad gonna come back in and do the things that she didn't expect you to do, you lucky to be with a woman like that. And that's just saying. Because I'm a type of woman, I don't want no jailhouse nigga. No, hell no. Especially if that nigga done been in jail for a long time. No, he been daggone digged out, picked out, poked out, and pushed in. No, I don't want him. Hell no, bitch, he daggone more bitchy than you is. The fuck? And I said that. I ain't never would have. A man gonna ask me, you gonna be down for me when I go to jail? Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. You weren't gonna be down for me? No, hell no. Your action and never went. You don't got no business going to jail. What the fuck? If you wanted to be with me, you would stay your ass out of trouble. So hell no. I ain't riding and dying with you while you in jail. Hell no. And especially if they done been in there for a long time, he died going more bitchy than you is, boo boo. He gonna get out telling you to find his daggone G-spot inside of his booty. No, ma'am. You might be the man and he the woman. The fuck? So I know I will not be doing a bit with you. I'll catch you on the out though. See? No, ma'am. I can't promise a man that I'ma stay with him while he doing 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 years. No, ma'am. You ain't my husband. I don't think so. I'm not about to daggone sit here and wait on a damn jailbird. You shouldn't have went to jail. You should have kept your ass out of jail. You should have went and got you a job, and here we wouldn't be having this situation. Hello. So see, I ain't about to subject myself to no dangers of a man that's been in jail like that anyways, because no nigga ain't gonna tell me that been in jail for a long time that he ain't never got breezed up in there. No, bitch, you bitchier than me, bitch. Then if you then things Tree said done happened in they daggone bedroom, honey, baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't want no parts of no man that daggone like his dookie shoot played in. Excuse my language. Sorry, but not sorry. That's it. It is what it is. These men out here want you to toss a salad and things of that nature. No. What kind of man is you? You ain't no man, honey. And then you running around here doing bitch shit. The fuck? I definitely don't want no bitchy nigga. Fuck you. And you a bitchy nigga when you daggone being messy with a whole fucking female. Her whole platform messy. Ain't nothing but a bunch of daggone cackling ass old women and her sick ass over there trying to start some shit all day. Why the hell you want to be a part of that? Oh, baby, Lay, you are a beautiful girl. Go get you somebody that you can daggone put on your arms and be proud to be on your arms. Cause hell, folks know your man the daggone been breezed up, I think. Well, he might not have been breezed up by any men, but hell, he got breezed up by trees. Hell, you might as well have been breezed up by a man. If you letting a woman do it, shit, the fuck. Yes, ma'am. Shit. You in here talking about daggone falling, finding daggone ruptured daggone organs. Your organ is ruptured, bruh. You probably got daggone knots in your butt. Lay, take and run, bitch. Cause I don't know about that one. And I don't think you better daggone grab hold of that marriage and let that daggone marriage go. He done got out of jail trying to have some control over somebody. Boy, baby, boy. I need you to take control of your ass. I need you to take control of you. Let Lay go. Let Lay do her. Cause I don't think it's a good fit. If he already daggone touching her and he don't got no business putting his hands on no woman. Girl, I tell you what, my mama told me, and it'll never daggone die. A man that got no business putting his hands on you. That's why I keep a daggone pot on my stove, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's full of grease. He thinking he daggone doing all that hooping and hollering at you, knocking you all around the house. Go on in there and turn the eye on under the daggone pot. Girl, don't take no more motherfucking wooden nickels. Go on in the kitchen and daggone turn on that hot ass grease like daggone Medea said. Yes, ma'am. And then go ahead and just drop some daggone hot grease down his ass. We tired of you. You're not gonna keep on putting your hands on me. Baby, by the time you get done with him, he'll know how to respect you again. Cause he not gonna play. We don't play that, ladies. No, ma'am. A man that hits you, you got to show him. Yes, ma'am. You got to show him. Just take him and daggone tear his ass up. Sometimes you daggone have to daggone go get you a belt sometimes if you have to. Girl, just him knowing that you gonna hit him back is enough for him not to hit you no more. Just go get you a belt and just go to tearing his ass up all around the house. I did it. My baby daddy thought I was crazy and I wasn't. I showed him. You will never put your hands on me. They fight you. They scared of you when you hit them back. And I mean, when you hit him with that belt, you mean to hit him with every lick that you got that ain't gonna pass him. Mm-hmm. Just tear off all around his back. Bow. Just bow all around him. I'm telling you, he'll act right. Because he ain't going to know what got into you. What the hell wrong with her? Oh shit, I'm getting out of here. This bitch crazy, yeah. I done took too many daggone hits too long for you, honey. And I done daggone snapped into reality, honey boo boo. And baby, it's my time now. You will not. Coco threw it on her face on live. Wait a minute, what I miss? What a bunch of girls. Patrice doesn't want him. She broke up with him, and when he wanted her back, she didn't go back to him. Yeah, I know. Right. Coco threw it on her face on live before. I don't know what he threw. She should have left Coco when he threw that hot coffee on her some months ago. Girl, stop the press. Girl, honey, baby. That's when I would have went in the kitchen. You don't throw a motherfucking thing on me, baby. That nigga would have thought I was crazy. Yes, ma'am, he would have thought I was all the way nuts and shit. Honey, baby. Baby. That's when you go and do some old daggone, I'm not her. I'm a Pisces. And when you do something to me, I do it back to you. Yes, ma'am. You gonna get what you daggone giving out over him. Baby, grits, daggone hot grease, daggone coffee, your tea, whatever. I'm talking about you gonna get what you giving out over him. I don't play that shit. You ain't gonna keep on disrespecting me as a woman and you laying with me every night and think I'm supposed to be daggone taking your bullshit. Hell no. So y'all, I had teriyaki noodles, y'all. And when I tell y'all I smell teriyaki in my nostrils, I do. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, I ain't about to daggone take no ass whooping from no nigga. He gonna get one too. My baby daddy used to think he was coming home, he was a drunk. He daggone wanna daggone come home drunk and turning the fuck out. No ma'am. My babies is in bed, you loud and obnoxious, you know what I'm saying? So my baby daddy took a lot of whoopings when he tried to come in acting a fool. I laid his ass out on the motherfucking floor. And then my cousin come over and beat him up and laid him on the floor again. Yeah, cause my boy cousins didn't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? You touching on no woman, nigga. Fight me. They don't like when your male cousins come. Yeah, they don't like when them male cousins step up. Why you always calling your male cousins? Cuz you don't do them like that. Yes, ma'am. But honey, we don't take no ass whooping. My mama taught me that a long time ago. Go get some hot grits and daggone grease. Keep it on the stove. When they get to acting a fool, walking around the house, trying to keep on keeping up. And you know, it's just always that one argumentative person. You can go in the bathroom or you can go in a room and shut the door. They still at the door, hooping and hollering at the door. I'm the person that'll open the door and daggone punch you to get you away from the door. Damn it, I came in here to calm the daggone argument down and hear you at the damn door still. Like, I'm coming out this motherfucker like daggone King Kong on your ass. I've been frisky. I'm a frisky motherfucker when it comes down to daggone fighting me, honey. Yes, ma'am. And I'll be daggone thinking of the worst things to do to you while I'm laying there in my bed after I got into an argument with your ass. Baby, I'm trying to daggone think of a daggone poison to daggone get rid of your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible when you got daggone, you a daggone battered woman. Yes, ma'am, you be thinking of everything that the daggone son to do to this sucker while he laying here snoring and calling the hogs in your bed. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, let me go cook this bitch some breakfast and put some rat poison in it. Let me shave off a little bit, don't nobody know it. Yeah, let me go get some roach killer and pour it in its juice or some shit. Yeah, let me get some bleach, some Clorox bleach. And we got let me get some Visine drops. You know what I'm saying? Men don't know what you be thinking about when they done beat you to death. Yes, ma'am. You all over the damn place trying to get daggone. Let me quit, y'all. Let me quit giving some of y'all some ideas for they be like, Big Mama said put some Visine in his drink and kill his ass dead. No, don't do it. Don't do it, girls. Yeah, me an alcoholic, daggone poison his ass. Hang on, let me quit. That Visine, daggone, it's a deadly one. Let me say what y'all in here talking about, girls. She said, real talk, laughing my ass off, Heidi facts. She immediately went to Coco after the beating by her ex. She didn't even heal herself. Yes, she did, chocolate girl. Did you see the big fight and argument they had on live? Girl, I seen that. Somebody had, I think Ocean. I love Ocean, honey. My husband love Ocean too, girl. He said, what you watching, Ocean? I said, you know it. Because Ocean, Ocean is the goat. That Ocean put him out there, baby, honey. I couldn't believe it. I was like, is they arguing? Is he on live and she at work? And he that, oh, no, ma'am. I wouldn't even came home from work. I got a new man. I won't be coming home. And pack my shit and have it at the door. You heard me? I ain't got time for you no more, sucker. I got me a real man and he work with me. Yes, ma'am. You know you always got a husband at work, girls. Yep, you got the husband at work, the work husband. Yep, got the work husband and the work wife. Yeah, it's always somebody flirting at work, boy, baby. I had so many guys flirting with me. I told my husband that break. Damn, it be so many niggas flirting. I don't see how they daggone working. Shh. Told my husband that. He told me, don't make me fuck some of that, babe. I said, don't act like they ain't over there flirting on your side. Shit, they is. The fuck? It's an assembly line. If a man like that, he will certainly be with another man. Girl, if a man beating you up, he gonna continue to beat your ass up too. Yes, ma'am, he gonna keep on beating you. Cause you ain't got the backbone to stand up to him. So every time he hits you, he know you ain't gonna hit him back. And that's another daggone, no ma'am, I won't be marrying you. I ain't about to marry no woman beater. Anyways, bitch, you got one time to throw something on me. You got one time to put your hands on me. I'm not fucking with you. If we fighting and it's even, but if you beat my ass, hell no, bitch, I'm out of here. I ain't staying. But bitch, if I whoop your ass while you whooping my ass and we both whooping asses, bitch, we staying. This shit toxic as it's gonna get. This bitch is crazy like me. Hell yeah, we both fighting. I done had some niggas that daggone, they be like, that's that there girl right there, boy, that's a crazy bitch. She don't let no nigga fight her. And then after you get done fighting her ass, you gonna fight her cousins. Yep. Yes, sir. Them motherfuckers coming too. They say, this is what my cousins say, you done with him? You sure you done? You not going back? Cause when we whoop his ass, we better not see you next week coming back to this nigga. And it don't never be don't coming back. They got their asses whipping. They got their asses whipping. I daggone left. The fuck? I want that nigga put his hands on me. Y'all beat his ass and send him on his way. He'll learn next time. Hey, I got my ass whipped for hitting women. The fuck? Yes, ma'am. My male cousins don't play that. Put your hands on no woman. Shit, we don't even fight them, so you ain't about to fight us. He be on it, yes ma'am, he be on it, baby. And I don't miss a daggone beat. Baby, I used to follow Planet of the Fake. But they put a voodoo hex on Planet, and honey, they tried to put one on me, but it didn't work. They told me they put a hex on me in Planet of the Fake. Yes, they did. They told me. April Thomas put a hex on me in Planet of the Fake. Sure did. And Planet ain't here today. And honey, I'm going to continue to daggone do his work that he was doing before they daggone deleted him. Yes, ma'am. I don't know if y'all know about Planet of the Fake, but he was around. Somebody put a hex on him. And then they daggone confessed to putting a hex on him. If that was my family would have been at April Thomas's ass. My cousin didn't just fall dead. No, if something happened to my cousin, and I told my family, I said the bitch already said that she put voodoo on us. So if something happened to me, y'all better look into April Thomas. I sure told my family that. Because I ain't got no enemies. Not like that. That want me dead. Because I'm telling the story. No, man. I had all kind of death threats doing that story. And God has protected me through it all. And continuing to. Because April Thomas told the daggone judge that she was there. And we got a statement by some girl that knows that April Thomas told her that she was with the whoop-de-whoop. But y'all, yes ma'am. She said, girl, come on, say it again, chocolate girl. She said, in all honesty, I don't believe they are getting married anytime soon. If I was her, I wouldn't even think about it. It was the way that he came with the proposal for me. No, that was cheesy as the fuck. That daggone proposal was cheesy as the hell. No. At least you could have crawled to her on your knees and daggone, he didn't even propose right to me. You gotta do that shit right, Coco. You gotta convince a motherfucker. That shit look like a skit. Shit. But if she like it, I love it, honey. If she like it, I love it. That's all I got to say. Cause honey, I ain't getting ready to be with no man that poured nothing on me. My baby daddy poured beer all over me, bitch. And I'm talking about, baby, when I tell you I don't drink and wasn't drinking at that time, girl, that was the most funkiest smell all over me, girl. I got done with my baby daddy then. You will never daggone throw a 40 of daggone beer all over me. Huh? Poured it all in my bed and everything, thinking that I was cheating. I ain't even never been a cheater, y'all. No, ma'am. But I was being accused of cheating, and I hadn't even daggone been out doing nothing. And honey, he poured a whole 40 of motherfucking St. Ives in my bed over me. And I got done with my baby daddy then.
Forcing to drink all the way over there.
Yep. We fought after he did that, because of course when he poured that shit on me, I jumped about that motherfucking bed, beer all over me, smelling like that, going a damn beer. I jumped all over that sucker's head. I sure did. He told me, bitch, you crazy, bitch. I said, you the one crazy. You started it. And it's always the ones that'll start something that get fucked up at the end, and then be talking about you crazy. You crazy. You got dang all right. My auntie told me about your kind, sucker. You lucky you daggone still standing. Get your shit, get up out of here. I done throw a whole lot of niggas out my house. Nigga, you should have had it. I told you, you better keep it right with me. Because I throw your ass out the door. I don't give a fuck winter, spring, summer, or fall. Bitch, when you acting the fuck up, you got to go. Don't daggone put your name on no lease with no nigga. Don't get no place with no nigga. Because when you get tired of that motherfucker, just throw his ass clear out the door. Fuck that nigga. He should have had his own place anyway. Don't go daggone putting shit together. Joint this and joint that. Hell no. Your shit is yours and mine is mine. When I get ready for your ass to dip, you dipping with that bag of clothes your ass came in with. Ain't nothing else going. That's it. I've been watching the true story, and I said, damn, that damn Robert Hampton been a whore all his life, like. He ready to bust out. He just busting out every which way. He don't care who. He don't care what kind of woman he getting. We know what he on. We know he ain't got no certain type of woman. When you look at baby mama first, baby mama. Ocean catch everything. That's who I watch. Baby. And when I tell you, me and my husband, top our night out, going in there to watch what daggone Ocean done put up there, baby. And honey, we be cracking up. Honey, I'm just loving the fact that he got this mouth. And it's a cartoon mouth or whatever. And he done put it on Roz's mouth. Girl, that shit be that should be hilarious. See, that's why Big Mama ain't get ready to get in here. Because I ain't got time for Ocean and his damn shit. Big Mama don't get in here so nobody be daggone recording and daggone taking pictures of my teeth and my mouth and all that other stuff, child. Because I got some dental work that needs to be done. So Big Mama don't be in the camera too much, girls. No, ma'am. And if I'd have ate tomatoes that day, the day before, you won't see me maybe a week. Because I got to get my skin back right. Because y'all know they be in here talking about food got rashes on their faces and shit. I'd rather have a rash on my face than a fucking bumps around my mouth. Oh, no, ma'am. You can't tell me that the rash has got something. But if you see bumps around a bitch's mouth, that'd be the first thing you would, what the hell she been doing around her mouth area? Yes, ma'am. You sure enough be wondering what the hell wrong with why that bitch's mouth broke all around the mouth out. I be wanting to tell some of these women, hey, y'all stop daggone going down on these men. If they not your man, you don't know where these penises is being. Don't you go going to munch down on everything. Everything ain't to be munched on. Especially if it ain't yours. Hell. If it ain't yours and you ain't got no ring on that man's finger, don't be munching on that man. Shit, you right munching on him, Becky Sue, Linda Gale, you know what I'm saying? Everybody but your own ass. That's who's munching on. Yes, ma'am. I just had to daggone come in here and talk to my girls because I was bored. These motherfucking YouTube streets be fucking bored when these ladies go off. Yes, ma'am. They be like, Big Mama Show, where you been? She said, it's the beer for me. Yes, ma'am. Pour beer all over my ass, honey. Not daggone whooped in his ass like motherfucking stink on a bug. My auntie said, girl, honey, I had to come in there and daggone break that fight up. Y'all would have killed each other in there. She said, I'm telling you right now, you need to go on up out of here because she gonna kill you, boy. Yeah, when they don't think you gonna fight back, they think they got all power. As soon as you get that daggone motherfucking daggone incredible hot power, it's over for a nigga. Yes, ma'am. I'm talking about, honey, I don't play with no man. I was raised around a Birmingham woman. That woman was so daggone rough around the edges. I had an auntie, baby. She was grit, big old woman. Grit, big titties. She was daggone, woo, baby, but she didn't play. She shot in the house. If somebody pissed her off and they was running up them steps and she couldn't get up off her chair to get them quick enough, she shot up the steps. We had plenty of holes in our house from my auntie shooting up them steps at somebody. One time she told me not to go in there because, see, I ain't like beans. And you know what I'm saying? I was 17 years old. Boy, I couldn't wait till I got 18 to move out of that house. My auntie, I got food stamps, you know what I'm saying? And my auntie, you know what I'm saying, we all pitch in and put the food stamps in the house. So you should be able to eat what the fuck you want if you don't eat what the hell she cooked, right? Well, I come watching my ass in. And I went in and daggone washed my hands and stuff. I thought mine did them cook some good stuff and shit. It was smelling good in the house. Shit. She had made a pot of pinto beans with a whole lot of fat ass lard in it and all that damn pig shit in it. And motherfucking big ass block of damn cornbread that ain't sweet, but it looked like it was sweet as cake. So I went waltzing my fat ass in the kitchen. Honey, that daggone woman said you don't daggone make nothing in there if you ain't daggone eating what she had cooked. I went waltzing my ass in the kitchen. I looked in the pots. I didn't like what was in the pot. I don't like the daggone pork and all that shit off in the... No, and the pinto beans and the cornbread. I didn't like that. So I went and made me a nice Dagwood sandwich, 3 layers. I went to walk over to the goddamn table. My auntie had one of them cast iron skillets. Hell yeah, I was hungry. Shit, I just came in from my date.
What you walking around with the crown? You want to do this with the crown?
I just came in from my date. She said, you get you some money. I ain't got no money. You want to go in the kitchen and cook me something to eat. That bitch picked up that motherfucking cast iron skillet. Baby, I went to go sit down at the table. She said, bang. Next thing I know, I was in the damn floor. I said, oh, shit. She said, I told your motherfucking ass, don't you dare gonna come in here in my damn kitchen and dad gonna cook or make nothing after I done dad gonna cooked in here. I said, but I didn't want. I was crying and shit. And she hit my head with that motherfucking cast iron skillet and knocked my ass out and had me kicking in the floor. I was mad. That sandwich went all over the place. I was upset. She said, I told your motherfucking ass. I said, you know I don't like no goddamn beans too. Think you did that on purpose. She said, I said this. I said, I can't wait till I get 18. And she said, I can't wait till 18 get here. Boy, when that 18 door came, boy, and I had to ask her back, I said I was leaving at her 18th birthday. Baby, I packed up. I was packing up my shit. Me and my baby was going out that damn door. She said, where you think you going? I said, I'm moving. She took and daggone hit me in the head again. Bow! Laundry went everywhere. All outside it was raining and things. My laundry got all fucked up and shit. I called her all kind of, fuck you, you fat bitch. I hate you. I don't ever want to see you again. Guess what? Worst thing ever. My auntie went on a goddamn gone gambling trip. She got on that boat. She never came back.
She died on the boat?
She died. That was the worst day of my life.
She died on the boat?
Yep.
In her sleep?
She hit and had a heart attack.
Oh, she hit and had a heart attack.
Yep.
How much she hit for?
For $5,000 at that time. At that
time, that was a lot of money.
Yeah, she already had an open heart. We had to pack her and all that stuff.
Damn.
So for her to daggone go out there.
That's a freak accident.
Can you imagine not being able to daggone know that your last words to your auntie was you hate her? And I didn't hate my auntie. I loved the hell out that woman. But that was my last words to her.
You should have called and made that right. So I'm sorry.
I didn't know she was going to die. My cousins and them called me like, you know what? And I said, what? They said, Lara passed away. I cried like a baby.
I know you did.
Oh, I cried and I got the daggone talking to them heavens. I talked to the spirits. Oh, I didn't get to tell you how I did though at the funeral. You know what I'm saying? I daggone was sitting there at the funeral at her casket, just loving her in the spirit. She know that was my mama.
I don't know how to do this.
She raised me. That woman raised me, and I'm a strong woman today. No, ma'am, she didn't play. No, ma'am. My cousin said, Pooh, you remember when we used to come over to the house? I said, don't you start your shit. She be like, we be ready to go outside and play. And your ass had to be sitting in there scraping a Lara's feet. I used to be mad, scraping feet, boy. It was one thing. It was always that one person that wanted you to dig at their feet, rub their feet, put lotion on their feet, dig at their feet, do something. And that was my auntie. What they saying? That was the worst proposal ever. That's how he feel about her, the way he proposed. Girl, yes, that was. My husband even said, Bay said it was a skit, y'all. Bay did. He said that was a skit. He said that's not, ain't no nigga there ain't proposed to no woman like that.
No, I didn't. I can't.
My baby called to me. He made me believe, listen, he made me believe that I didn't get nothing for Christmas this Christmas, y'all. No lie. I was so mad at him. That Christmas tree was dry as hell. So, I've been walking by the Christmas tree. I ain't never even looked inside the Christmas tree. So, my husband, go look in the Christmas tree. I got something for you.
She's breaking her neck. I don't
So,
see nothing in this.
I was in there like, ain't nothing in here. Quit playing with me. You wrecking my nerves. I'm not going to keep looking. He said, babe, look in there. Well, I'm looking for a big box. Not no little daggone box that a ring come in. I'm looking for big gifts. The fuck? The hell? So, when I came back in the room with this little box, it was wrapped up and everything, y'all. And when I unwrapped it, I was all happy and stuff. Yay! I was happy, girl. And when I unwrapped the box and opened it up, wasn't nothing in it. The whole facial, the whole damn happiness went to a frown. So, the next thing I was sitting there talking shit. How dare you? How dare you play me like that? So he had to went out the room, y'all. He was there gonna prepare himself for this. He already had the ring in his hands. So my husband came out this motherfucking kitchen on his goddamn knees, y'all. And I thought, oh, here go the proposal. And he said, I said, what is you doing? He was on his knees. He had crawled all the way from where he was to in the room. And I was sitting there. Man, that's when he asked me. He was like, babe, you remember that ring that I told you it was my friend's ring? I said, why would your friend even let you bring his ring home to tease me? Because I was like, ooh, that ring is so pretty. I said, his wife is going to be, or whoever the lucky woman is, I said, she going to be so happy. Oh, I was like, she going to be so, not knowing that this is all the while my ring, girls. Oh, he daggone lied about the ring and everything, girls. So he come crawling out that goddamn kitchen on. And when he crawled in that room, I already knew what it was. Girl, he had the ring and he was on his knees. And I looked at him. I just kissed his lips. I said, oh. I said, man, you so sweet. It was so sweet how he proposed. Because he made me look in the Christmas tree and everything. And I said, I was looking for a big gift. Girl, it was my big gift, girls. And to this day, you know, some people be like, you shouldn't wear your engagement ring. Yes, ma'am. I wear my engagement ring proudly, girls. I wear my engagement ring right here on this finger. And then I got my wedding ring over here. But that was that was the most sweetest. I thought, what in the world? Because I really thought that was his friend's wife's ring. I said, he gonna be daggone make her proud. You know, he daggone friend in there daggone agreeing with him and everything. You know, you knew his friend knew it was for me. But that was so nice. And it was so romantic to me. Most people probably wouldn't have thought it was romantic, but I did. She said that was the worst proposal ever. Yeah. I couldn't imagine that. I'm sick of you. I was upset that Christmas, honey. But then I did that Christmas, turned around. It was nice. And we all know what, me and my husband, before we daggone got married, it took him 6 years. It took us 6 years before we had intimacy. We've been together for 13 years before we got married, and we've been married 2 years, y'all. We done been married all our life, damn near. When I met him, people will say, you can't meet nobody online and be in love. Girl, baby. Honey, that's a lie. I met my husband off of daggone Facebook. And we been inseparable ever since, honey. We done been through the ringers and back. And my husband said, ain't nothing on the green. There ain't nothing green on the other side, babe. I said, you make sure before you get this daggone tie down that this is what you want to do. Because I don't want you. She said, that sounds like it was beautiful. It was, y'all. I think it was. You know what I'm saying? But, you just got to make sure that when you with that person that y'all want to be, sometimes you can be in a relationship with a person, girls, and that man you wake up to in the morning just ain't what you daggone banging for. Have you ever been in a relationship and be looking at that nigga in your bed? Or he might not even be in your nigga. He just been a nigga that you was booking and you just look over him like, yuck. No, I'm cool. See, it was so many things negative in relationships that I just couldn't get with. And I have to find that one that's gonna be like me. And my husband is like me. I don't like the dude that go pee and that just shake the thing and put it in his drawer. No, ma'am. I don't like the dry white person either. They go in there and wipe with toilet paper and don't wash with after they. No, ma'am. So it's like dudes that you know what I'm saying. You be like they nasty. They eat nasty. They drop food all over their clothes. They like you got a dude that daggone wipe food if it's on his fingers, on his pants and clothes. No. That's a turn off to me. It's just the sloppiness. So I didn't want to keep looking and looking and looking. I'd already daggone found him. He was my friend before we even became lovers, y'all. Oh my Lord, we was friends. I would go and visit him. He come and visit me, and we would just kick it. It was never nothing intimacy because I think we met on a level that we was really supposed to be friends, not lovers. But then when we did that, gonna come together as far as that went, oh Lord, we ain't been away from each other ever since. You know what I'm saying? He daggone had to go and find himself for a little while. And I guess I had to find myself for a little while. But we wound up finding ourselves back to one another. Because ain't nothing greener on the other side. No, ma'am. You got niggas that daggone have shit stains in their drawers. I ain't got that to do. I'm just the sloppy dudes. I ain't got that to do. Just nasty. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that you got to tell to go wash their asses and shit like that. No, I don't like that kind of dude. I like the dude that gonna take a shower, clean himself, put on the Vaseline, put on his lotion, put on his colognes, shave up. I don't like no dude that's a funky ronky and a dust mite. No, ma'am, crusty, dusty. No, You know what I'm saying? He get up, go to the store. He got crust in his eyes, slobber down the side of his mouth. Going to get, I'm Gucci. No, ma'am. Yeah, I found them kind. Yep, they try to be my man. No, ma'am. My friend, but listen, one time me and Toot, I'm a tag girl. So me and Toot went to go meet this dude that wanted to daggone, holla at me. First and foremost, that was a no-no because he didn't have a car. So I got to go see him. When me and Toot pulled up on this nigga, your first impression is your best impression. This nigga stepped outside, babe, no lie. This nigga now gonna look like he just took these pants out the dryer. They was wrinkled to hell. And he daggone came outside to the car. He had crust all in his eyes. His breath was stinking. And he gonna talk about, hey, which one of y'all is CC? I'm driving. Excuse me. Hello. My cousin was looking like, ew, Pooh, and she was talking in his face and talking about, Too. Pooh. Too was like, Pooh. She was like, where you meet this garbage? I said, girl, you over tag. Too did say that. She was loud. She was like, why did you come out here like that? Your clothes all tacky. My cousin don't get into men like that. Too just daggone ran his ass. Too was like, why did you come out here like that? You knew she was coming over here to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Because I had called her like, we going to roll up on this dude, right? And she was like, Pooh, you sure you want to? I was like, yeah, because I want to see what he looked like. Man, no lie, y'all. This sucker stepped outside. My cousin read this sucker like she was reading the Bible. She said, Pooh, look at his hair. I said, ooh, Rich, I'm talking out the side of my teeth. Richie is crusty, dusty. I said, Rich, look at his braids. Ooh, they Christian motherfucker. But I'm talking through my teeth to her, so he don't see my mouth moving. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he probably looking in the car wondering what the hell they saying. Because he came out here looking tacky, stanky, and everything. And two was reading like the book, baby. Shit, I was off the side of my mouth. Bitch, he is, he did not do this shit, girl. Come out here looking like this. She started laughing her ass off. She said, Pooh, you so crazy. She said, bitch, why you talking out the side of your mouth? I said, because he don't not need to see me that we are talking about him. Why he don't walk out here like that? She said, bitch, you done turned into a whole ventriloquist doll. She said, bitch, your mouth right moving like nothing. I said, it ain't supposed to either. You just mind your business. But boy, baby, that's why I said the dating pool was over for Big Mama. I took my ass off the market after that. Baby. Like I took myself off the market after I was on one of the dating sites and almost got killed. I said, these suckers is crazy about this because they'll kill for the coochie. You tell him your man coming back. Oh, no, I thought I had a chance. No, sir. No, sir. I'm getting back with my baby. I almost daggone lost my life. Yes, girl. Big Mama have stories for you, girl. That's why I say you can always have a topic. It don't have to always be about somebody's daggone life. Hell, it could be about your crazy ass life and your crazy life experiences. Yes, ma'am. Because Big Mama love the daggone life experiences, honey. Oh, honey, baby. Your life experiences is what made you stronger and what make you realize. Honey, I took my ass off the daggone dating time. I met this guy, honey, and I was dating him for about 2 weeks, y'all. And baby, he had done moved in my house. Lord have mercy, girls. Lord have mercy. Boy, baby, but he had to go immediately. So I guess he had the daggone, put some laundry off in the daggone bag he needed to wash. But obviously the daggone, laundry had fell out the bag. Oh, Lord have mercy. I found something that just disturbed my whole damn group, girls, and I daggone broke up with the young man, before the daggone got serious. And baby, I daggone put the man's things on the damn Facebook, girl. I embarrassed the young man to death and... I was done, girls. I took myself off the dating market. No, I don't do no men with no backed up, messed up drawers, baby. When you got messed up drawers to me when you're a man, I think somebody be running up in your back end and you can't control nothing that's coming out of there. Yes, ma'am. Ain't no reason for why your drawers is looking back at you. And you know what I told him when I broke up with him? I said, baby, you could have left them damn drawers at the workplace. For me to think that you're sitting up on a daggone, what's them driving things, a pitchfork or whatever it's called, a forklift, that's what it's called, girls, and you slipping and sliding across the forklift all day long, going to pick up things. Baby, them drawers came to my house. They came to my house. No, ma'am, you could have left them right at the job site in the garbage can. I should not have found nothing like that. So I told him gladly, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into that. I had to daggone tell him, I don't like to have to tell a man that, you need to get in a tub or, when you get home from work, you can't get in my sheets and you ain't had no bath. You done been out there funkying around. And I just thought about all of that stuff that I'd been, basically telling and that was already on my nerves that, baby, your hygiene ain't too good for Big Mama. So I had to get with it. I ain't got time. And that's why Big Mama married today, because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to tell no man to wash his ass. No, you ain't daggone doing this right. Your drawers ain't right for me. No. What's going on in the back end of you? So I don't got time. I had to daggone get with somebody that's like me. Don't daggone do the dry wipe. They clean they booty after they poop. They daggone clean ding-a-lang when they daggone pee. I don't got time for that kind of man that just drip, piss and drip, shake the thing and throw it in the daggone drawers. Ugh, that is the most disgusting. And then here they go want you to put down their mouth on them. No, you old dirty sucker. Now you need to go wash that daggone salted thing. You know it's salty here. You been pissing out the thing, throwing it in your drawers all day and day long. Don't no woman want no pissy dick in their mouth. Excuse my language, YouTube and everything, but this is not for children anyways. This is grown folk conversation. Ladies, don't nobody want no salty balls in their mouth. You hear me? Go and take your stinking ass in there and wash your balls off and things before you come walking in here trying to throw that thing in here. And ain't nobody got time for it. So, these men, they go out here and do this kind of stuff, and then they want to come in here. Did y'all see BMF the other daggone day? The dad went out and he been trying to contain himself. I think he been trying to contain himself. And the lady at the daggone church, she think the lady at the church messing with her husband. And all the while, there's some damn whore around the neighborhood, right across the street from her, maybe. And things, and invited the woman to to a party, and the man that went over there and daggone got heating about it. And that man, let me tell y'all something. That's another reason why women don't want to be bothered with some men. They backs ain't strong enough. We just be pumping and grinding and still be trying to enjoy the man, and he done daggone blowed up in you already. Just done blowed up. Moby Dick just done blowed all up in you. Like, god dang on, nigga, you done already? What the hell going on with yourself? You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing why you got to be picky about these things, because some of them don't work. They hang down low and don't do a damn thing. Some men, so you got to daggone test that thing out for you. That's the first thing you got to test out about a man when you get getting the groove on. Just start fondling him and see how it work out. Yes, ma'am. Ain't nothing wrong with fondling. They fondle your ass, fondle him too. Hell, Trump told him grab him by the pussy, so why not grab him by the dick? Fondle him, girls. Yes, ma'am. Big Mama said fondle him by the dick. Gotta check you out.
Grab him by the dick.
Yes, right. So grab him by the dick. Trump said grab him by the coochie. We're going to grab him by the dick, girls. So yeah, check it out. Because some of these things don't half the time work on you. And everything, you got to go get you. Some of y'all got roses. And the reason why you got a rose, because the man ain't working for you. Yep. Daggone old girl, daggone had a dildo bigger than her man. And he was jealous that she had it in her purse. And he got mad, talking about, what you doing with this big old thing? Well, honey, you obviously is not the thing. Because that thing must not be her. She had about 12 inches of daggone cock in her purse. Yes, ma'am, she sure did. She carried her dildo around in her damn purse. I ain't never did that, girl. I ain't never had no damn dildo. I've always had a man in my life. I don't think I ever been single. The fuck? And they been long-term relationships, too. Ooh, honey. I ain't never been no daggone jump-off woman. My coochie keep them. Yes, ma'am. Ladies, y'all got coochie keepers? Keep a coochie. The coochie can get daggone keep them. Yeah, some of these ladies ain't got the coochie keeper. No, ma'am. That coochie daggone keep them, boy. Won't go nowhere. As soon as he there, he daggone try my baby, what you want me to? Oh, yeah, I got this going on and all this. Yep, I know. I tell them, they talking about, I seen a post talk about, do BBWs charge $80 since the SSWs is charging $40. They was trying to be funny. Because we bigger, so I guess we going to have to get $40 more extra. But let me tell you something. I went under that post. And I said the prices of coochie that went up like gas and eggs. Okay? Now you take it how you want to with that. That's a sellout, and these girls is out here doing all kind of things for $40. They need to daggone head their head split to the white meat. And that's the real truth. That makes the best marriage. Friends before lovers. That's right. Yes, ma'am. You don't like no dirty men. These men, it's some men out here, girl, they be so crusty. And they old men, too. And I sometimes some of these men be dating women. And I done seen some of these men, they be tall, 6'9", about 6 or so foot tall. And they be with a woman bigger than me. And he be nice looking, standing up there looking like a O.J. Simpson or, a nice looking dude, that statue. And, you know, a Chris Brown type of statue. They be with these big, sloppy looking big girls. And I be like, God dang on it. And then the girls don't keep they men's hair up. That's another thing. Ooh, I hate that. Big girls, you got this nice looking man that's with you. He is with you. I'm telling y'all, girls, I done seen some big, hefty girls that's bigger than me. I weigh 300, okay? I ain't ashamed to say how much I weigh. I weigh 300 pounds. But these girls be big booger wolves. I'm talking about 400 pounds. I mean, about 400 or 500 pounds, big girls. You hear me? And they be with nice statue dudes that you wouldn't even think that they can pull. You be like, where the hell was I at when she was, where the hell was, you know what I'm saying? This before I got with my husband. Like, where the hell was I at when this was going on and where she got this man at? And then she don't, they just both sloppy together because she don't know how to love her husband or man. Because ain't no way I'm a big girl and my man is a pretty boy and his hair is caked and you can see the white scalp, whatever the hell that shit is to be to the scalp of it, but it looked like my husband said tatters. Whatever it is, it's nasty. And she ain't took his hair down and washed it. And yuck, that's nasty. I just think that's the most woo honey, baby. But anyways, y'all, Lord, look at this, ladies, we got to understand. We are picky when it comes to these men. Because, honey,
they still a dirty ass nigga. You a grown ass man. Take care of your own shit, nigga.
right. But the thing is, you gotta look at her too. Like she laying with him and she ain't took his hair down and washed it. Cause men ain't getting it. And if you a man out here and you not taking care of your hair, you definitely don't need to be wearing no braids, honey.
Now, if my woman know how to do hair and she ain't doing my hair, and she ain't doing my hair, you don't need to be with me. Fuck you. I'm out.
I just think men is if you don't have a braider, you don't need no hair. Period. Cut it off.
Yeah, right.
That way you can get in there, wash your head from the daggone to the rooter. Baby, because don't nobody want no funky man. Sometimes you can smell people's scalp when they come. And you be like, what the hell is that smell? They be walking in front of you. You can smell their head. Oh, stinking ass heads. Yes, ma'am. When I get in the shower, I wash from head to toe. I wouldn't give a damn if my hair was Brillo. I'm running some water through this motherfucking head. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But I guess Master Daggone, you know what I'm saying, is a part of my family because I got this kind of hair, girls. Yes, man, I got this kind of hair. So Master done Daggone, oh, Lord have mercy. Master done been in my family, girls. The bloodline thickens. This ain't white. Listen, this is not black folk hair, girls. Y'all see that, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Master them been messing with my mama and my grandmama and my aunties and everybody too. I tell them every day. Master was in my mama and my grandma's mamas and all them. Yes, ma'am. Master, let's put that on for daggone Black history. She is not all the way black. No, ma'am. Y'all can tell it. The damn hair tell on the daggone master. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
Anyways, girls, I love y'all. And I thank and appreciate y'all all for coming in here and daggone, you know what I'm saying, coming in here to be Big Mama's nightcap because I was bored. So, in my city, I don't know what time it is in y'all city, but I know in my city, it is 12:22, girls. And Big Mama will be back in here. I've learned to not jump on these daggone YouTube streets when other YouTubers are YouTubing because your views will never daggone go up, period. But And you gotta run them hours in. I got my hours up to her, the damn green thing. If the green arrow is going up, she got it going on. So thank you guys for being my supporters, loving Big Mama. I love all of y'all. And if it's anyone in here that is trying to get your page up, I don't mind sending my girls your way to subscribe. Big Mama is always willing to help somebody get your bag up. But first, before we get them bags up, we got to daggone get God up. And he'll daggone fill the bag. With that being said, girls, what was she said? Clean, fresh, delightful to the eyes. Yes, ma'am. My bad. It is this. It look good, smell good, and taste good. I don't want to put my mouth around no man and he stink. You hear me? Oh no, ma'am. I love for the person, that man to walk in front of you and he smell like Versace, red polo. Oh, honey, baby. It just those that going. What's the other one, baby? Bar number 9. Oh, honey, Usher. Those good, nice fragrance. Izzy Miyake. Oh, yes, man. When he walk in front of you, Troop. Oh, Troop is my number one. Oh, yes, ma'am. Troop, it just blows me away on a man. If Troop is on a man, or is it Jupe? Jupe. Yeah, Jupe. That cologne right there, and remember when daggone back in the days, daggone cool water was banging in Aspen. Well, those was back in the days when the older women, they know about Aspen and things of that nature. Girl, they smell so good in the wind. Oh my goodness. I never liked it Old Spice on a man. That white one, never liked it that. I hated the smell of Old Spice. It looked like every man smelled like Old Spice in the back in the days, and women smelled like Taboo. Yes, ma'am. Let me see what they saying in here. All that. Yes, ma'am. All right, girls. I love you guys. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. I will be in here. I'm not setting no time, girls, because I be watch Miss Loretta in the morning. That's my Jerry Springer, Miss Loretta in the morning. And then whenever you know what I'm saying? I just be waiting on my girls to get on, like Miss V. I watch her. Um, um, Rita, I watch her. I just watch a whole lot of people, so. Whew. And like I said, any of y'all that's trying to get y'all's subscribers up, y'all want some subscribers, Big Mama don't mind sharing my subscribers, honey. My girls, y'all go over there and follow anyone that, especially y'all go follow Miss V. Go follow Miss V. Subscribe, like, share. She is funny. And go and follow Miss Loretta. Get Miss V's she's monetized now, but I think she was, wouldn't mind a few more subscribers, girls. So we gonna help people that gonna need their pages to pop so they can get this bag up, y'all. We ain't we got to daggone get this bag up like everybody else, I guess, and help folks. That's the daggone key. We might be out here in dark rooms, but at the end of the day, the key to the God that I serve is sharing is caring. You hear me? Loving one another, daggone supporting one another. My husband put up what is it called, baby? A fan page or a members page? Y'all better get in there, because in a minute this ain't gonna be like this. You gonna have to be a member to gonna be in here. Yep. I no, they some all of them are already subscribed, but that member, they gonna have to be member. I guess I don't know. YouTube got so many rules and stuff and everything, so they got a members thing. So y'all go in there and check that out. I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But they got that. I think it costs to get on that. I'm not for sure how the shit work, y'all. Huh? $5.99? Oh. What, that go to YouTube? Because YouTube taking all my money. YouTube making big money off of me, honey. And I ain't getting nothing but daggone peanuts and popcorn. The hell with the payments. I want to see a couple $1,000. I'm Gucci. Shit, let me get a car. I just saw, hey, let me get a car, YouTube, in a nice little crib, furnished, okay? 2 cars, nice little house with 2 garage, car garage. In case I wanted that, gonna put me a gym out there. A house with a pool in the back. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get me a gym so I can do me some exercise. Yes, ma'am. That's my dream house, y'all. Yes, ma'am, Miss Linda. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you, girl. Miss Linda, I put my cash app up there too. I guess everybody, y'all need to write that down before I end this chat. For all that didn't get that daggone cash app, because I'm not getting anything off of YouTube. Okay, so my cash app is up there, and like I said, my birthday was be here on the 22nd, and I'm taking donations, honey. I'm going to ask, honey. The Lord gonna bless me, honey. I got how many subscribers? I'm gonna need all subscribers to send $1 or a few more if you can. I'm trying to hit a goal, and I know the Lord gonna bless that goal, honey. Yes, ma'am. He said, ask and you shall receive. Do y'all know if I had $1 for each one of the subscribers I got? Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. I'm daggone buy me a car. I ain't even gonna lie. The Lord said, $1, a subscriber. Oh, yes, ma'am. That would be nice. See, YouTube, that's what you should have did. If anybody wanted to follow Big Mama, they had daggone donate $1 to her so she can get her some wheels. Yep. She ain't daggone asking for much. She asked for $1. That's this lady, you don't know lie, y'all. We used to have this lady to be downtown. You couldn't help. I didn't care if that lady, I seen her every day asking for $1. If I had that dollar, I gave that dollar to that lady. I just loved her. You hear me? She would stand on that corner and say, you got $1? You got $1? That's all day long she would say. You got $1? And if you stand out there and get $1 in that area where she was, that probably one woman was a millionaire. Because she downtown. Can you imagine asking somebody for $1 all day long? Boy, baby, bye. In downtown. And gotta allow those people. You know what? When people be out there asking for stuff, y'all, I'll be convicted if I don't give that person standing out there on that corner $1 or $2. Because I might think, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how other people think, but we don't know who Jesus is. You hear me? I mean, we know him in our hearts and souls and stuff like that. But he's like us. So, yeah. So, we don't know who out here that could be him in disguise. And we not daggone giving. You hear me? And he tested every last one of us one time before and said, you remember that time? You know, when you daggone go to judgment, and he say, you remember that time that man was standing out there and he didn't have no shoes on his feet and it was cold outside and it was winter and nobody could ever believe that I was standing out there on that corner with no shoes on and it was snow on the ground. And you be like, yes, that was me. You passed me up for a bite to eat, $1 to daggone, and you never, never, never one time looked down at this man's feet to think, how is he out here standing without no shoes on in the snow? Not thinking that it was me, your brother. So I always, yeah, because I can't daggone recollect. Remember that old man? I remember this.
He's going to look homely.
Yeah.
He's going to look homely.
He's going to disguise himself as a bum or someone on the streets. And that's where you're tested at. Everybody is tested every day because you do not know who God, Jesus is. So he might be just testing you while people be like, I ain't giving him no money. I ain't got no money to give nobody. You know, it's people out here. And what if you die today? You can't take it with. Look what they did to Holla. They was sending Miss Holla so much money. And the world knew eventually Miss Holla wasn't gonna be here no more. So all that money that them people was donating Miss Holla wasn't gonna do nothing but bless all of her babies. The Lord blessed that family. And folk got mad at them. But they had a devil lurking in the corners. And whoever, I don't care, Miss Holla gone in, gone in the spirit right now, but whoever did that to Miss Holla, they ain't gonna have no good luck. They gonna have no good luck, no ma'am. Because that was not their money. Yes, ma'am. So I don't know why, you know, but it is what it is. Let me see, this person said, your voice sounds like a buzz saw, like an electrical wire is buzzing or something. Honey, my voice probably sound like everything to you, baby. Because, honey, I smoke marijuana, honey. So my voice probably sound like an old man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, what you want me to sound like? Do you want me to sound like this? Need some what you want me to sound like this here, Junior? I can sound like this here if you want me to, Junior. Well, if I sound like that then, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. Good night, everyone. Good night, chocolate girl. Good night. I'm up out of here, too. He in here talking about I sound like a buzz saw buzz or whatever. So I'm up out of here too. I love y'all. Until tomorrow, girls, if God willing, we all see each other tomorrow. Good night. And be blessed. I love y'all. He missed the show. Come in.